What's up, y'all?
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on? The team's gonna be here in a minute. We waiting on the rest of the team. We waiting on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think it's showing. Okay. Yeah, it's showing me. What's up, Big H? What's good with you? What's up, Josh? What's good with you?
What's up, y'all?
I'm waiting to see what it's doing over here. I don't know what it's doing. What's up, Tina? What's good with you? I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that, Jimmy.
What's it doing?
Acting like it was gonna pop up, but it didn't. What's up, 3-5 Cleveland? What's up, Latif?
What's up, Big H, Big
What's up,
Cleveland?
Quint? What's up, Rick? What's
Rich?
up, Bert? What's up, Intel Burn? Neil, what's good with you?
How's everybody feeling tonight?
Okay, what's up, Leroy Lewis? We're waiting for the team, waiting on the team to hop in. They're gonna hop in a minute. We're gonna do a DST Q&A. Let me put the link in the chat. Hold on, y'all. Let me put the link in the chat so everybody will be able to get it.
The numericals decreased.
What happened?
The numericals decreased from what we talked about earlier.
What's up, Giorgio? What's up, B Love?
What's up, Retro?
What's up, Retro? What's up, George Wilson? Renee?
What's up,
What's
Jeff?
up, Bodon?
What's up, UNCB? J Mac?
J Mac? What's good with you, J Mac? Giorgio in the building. What's up, George? Oh, I said, what's up, Giorgio?
What's up, Giorgio?
Let me see.
Oh, is that Air 10 Picks blowing you a kiss?
What's up, Air P?
And a clap?
Pigs 10. What's good with you? What's up, David Whitten?
What's up, Leroy? What's up, Monique Young?
What's up, Bama fan? What's up, Monique Young? Aaron 76. Andrea Jones.
What's up, Juan Rivera?
Don Howard. He says, love DST. Y'all rock. Been a long time subscriber and member of DST. That's what's up, Don Howard. That's what's good. Be waiting to see where the rest of the team at.
It was just over here.
It was just here. We waiting before we actually start going there. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on with them. I know Real was helping somebody though. So hold on. Let's see. I know Real was helping somebody. Let me see. I got 30 people in here. As y'all coming in, hit that thumbs up. We gonna we just trying to go a little bit live to say what's up to y'all.
Yep. Oh, I know one thing we touch on. I got a couple emails about Saturday's show. I know I got one from Shrinking Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's two of them in there. So by the end of the show, we'll touch that topic about what we're gonna do for this Saturday. Because I know there's at least two people that didn't get to come last Saturday. So if we start a list, we're gonna do 7. So we have 5 empty spots that are open with the 2 from last week and the 2 emails that I got. So that means we would have 4 positions open if anybody else wanted to try to join us this Saturday.
What do you mean? From the ones that's already supposed to be here for this coming weekend though?
So this coming weekend, we would actually have 4 slots open for people who may want to come in and join Saturday with us.
It won't let me let you in, Real.
What Real talking about?
It's telling me device not connected. I see you down there, but it's telling me that your device is not connected. I done clicked it like 2 or 3 times.
What's up, next level?
Renee says, Retro says, been monitoring my Pro box, has some bad drives in it. It would disconnect and couldn't get the drives back. Had to restart the Pro box, took bad drives out, and is working solid now. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
What's up?
What's up, Lynn B? Airpick says, Bo, I'm waiting. What you waiting on? What you waiting on, Airpick? What you laughing at, Jay, man? What you waiting on?
No, it sounds like to me she want to set up a private chat.
What's up, LJ?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, LJ?
Hey, hippie girl, how you doing?
Oh, really? Did Bo do that to us? Oh, there they go.
What?
Nothing.
What's up, Renee?
You reneged on me, LJ.
Oh man, it was messing up.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Mac Daddy? Mac Daddy 547.
Hey, hippie girl.
What's up, Fire Stick?
What's up, Soul Bro?
Okay, got it.
Okay, Renee says Renee got a question. It says, team, a quick question. Before you get going, have anyone been able to remap the Netflix button on the Me box?
No, I haven't.
Me
I haven't started up yet.
No, on the Shield remote.
Which I mean, move it to somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You mean because it's second on the Me box? Is that what you're talking about, Renee? Like how it's like right below? You trying to move it somewhere else?
What's up, Jug?
Oh, excuse me.
What's up, Jug? What's good with you?
He said he had to one up next level.
Next level win. Would next level do something?
Yeah, he gave you a donation.
Who? Next level too?
Uh-huh.
I don't see it.
You got to go up in the chat. It disappeared. Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, I don't. Dang, I didn't even know Next Level Tech was even in here. I still. Oh, okay. I see it.
What's up, Sharon? How you doing?
I still didn't know he was in here though. That's weird. I had to go to the YouTube chat. Appreciate that, Jud. I didn't even know he was in here though, Jim. I'm about to stay in here then. Jud, what you been up to, Jud?
Right.
Doug, I see you got Project Whiplash going on over there, huh? Be careful, dude.
What you been up to, Jud? Come let us know what you been up to.
Who you're not gonna be riding in that snow?
Who, Jud?
Yeah, man, he's doing some work to that bike.
Yeah. Hopefully, Jud let us know what's going on with him. So,
right.
yeah. Hopefully, he. I sent him a link, so hopefully he let us know what's going on with him. And then I don't know what happened to Real. I think she's trying to fix her. What's up, GoPro?
She's working on something.
Let me see. Dolly Nice got a question. LJ.
Oh, bro, it's too late. I never got it back. Hey, Shrink and Sharon.
LJ, you see that, LJ?
What?
Did you get the latest MX player?
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's up, Fire Stick? That
Okay. Still trying to get those new APKs. What's up, Bama?
What's up, Pickpocket? I said, sorry, haven't been on. Was away from military and glad to be back. That's what's up, Pickpocket. Be back. I have a question. Would you rather take a up-to-date Android box that is pretty good and don't update it, or a Fire Stick or a Cube? You want to answer that first, man?
Right now, with me looking at different boxes, I can't say which boxes I'm testing right now because y'all definitely go snatch them up. But it's gonna be a personal choice, I guess.
What about you, LJ?
What was it? I was reading something that Sharon was saying. She said something about the show. Oh, Real might have deleted it. What did you say? I'm sorry.
It says, sorry, hasn't been on in a while. He was gone in the military, but the question was, would you rather take an up-to-date Android box that is pretty good and don't update, or a Fire Stick or a Q?
Take a box, don't update a Fire Stick.
No, a box. He said you want an updated box that you don't have to update it.
Why wouldn't I have to update it?
I don't know.
I mean, every device, yeah.
I would have to worry about that. I would take the stick, and especially if you're traveling. I would take the stick.
So rather take an up-to-date Android box. What? Well, the Android box, the regular Android box, won't update ever.
Mm-mm.
You have to get a
firmware.
Yeah. Huh?
Firmware.
What firmware on a regular Android box?
You said an Android box.
Yeah. The only way that's updating if you somehow get a firmware pack or something. But something is gonna go wrong with it. I'll tell you that now. Unless you definitely know what you're doing.
So for both of y'all, it's a Fire Stick?
Yeah, I would. I think it's easier than put in a pocket. I mean, a Fire Stick, you can take that bad boy and throw it in your pocket, luggage, everything.
Okay. What's up, Daniel Bowes? What's good with you?
Put it in your sock.
We back on the pocket now.
Yeah, man. Hey, sometimes it gets in your way. I guess some of y'all guys wouldn't understand that.
Wow.
What's up, Andaria? How you doing, Andaria?
Hey, Dad, what you're trying to say is they don't have a problem with that round toilet seat?
Right. I need an oval toilet seat.
Look,
some of y'all, hey.
Look, you got James Mack cracking up. Y'all got we going left already. We just started the show.
Some of you guys got that little O. Hey, LJ, they got the little O.
The little one like this one there.
So what they're trying to say is
we need one like that.
They're trying to say is
this one here.
First generation Fire Stick. People got the second generation Fire Stick.
See, J Mac, see Bo, get your brother, your light skinned brother. Worrying while I put my hand in my pocket. Maybe it's to the left, maybe it's to the right, so I might have to scoot it over.
Hey, J Man, what? You keep your Fire Stick. I got the stick.
Nope. Hey, here goes J Mac right here.
Look at Fire Station, man. I hate them small.
He's gonna be right here, See, Bo, you gotta have rules, man.
Just as long as it produces the outcome, that's fine.
See, bro, always say facts to over game.
See,
what's going on?
What up,
What's been up with you?
Not much. Just been working away, getting some things done, revamping my YouTube channel, things like that.
Oh, okay. What they had you change your channel, or you just doing it on your own?
No, I had a while back a bunch of guideline strikes that I had to deal with, like a bunch of videos that didn't cross any guidelines. So I had to fight them. I had 10. I had 10 happen all at once, and it came to where they gave me one warning. Then I got an email saying this is another warning. Then I got an email saying they're shutting my channel down, and it happened all in 2-3 days. So I fought that and won that. This was a little while ago, so I just been laying low for right now because the videos that they were saying that I was promoting or encouraging to do, they were saying self-harm.
Yeah, self-harm
and stuff. And one video was a box review. Another video was Kodi. None of the videos had anything to do with any services that I got guideline strikes on. No services, no programming, not even my Plex, nothing. Just these dumb ones. So I fought them. I went one by one, and I went through and wrote all like this is open source, this is legal, this is this, and it took probably about a week, and ding ding ding, they took them all back. They said I was fine. It's like it's almost like YouTube was messing with me.
Yeah, shoot, I think they went down the line because they messed with me, then they went over to Steve. They hit Steve on a damn TV repo app and said it was what's the second one? What is it? It's harmful and dangerous or something like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, promoting or guiding or something like that to do harmful things or acts or something. I'm like for real? Like okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. I fought them. Shoot, they still got me on one. I won it. Look, I won on one, and they came back and hit me for the same video.
Damn.
So that's why all my videos there's only a couple on there. I took them all away, and I was just going to start going through them, and then I thought, you know what? I'm going to start slowly putting some back, and then I'm just going to redo some other ones with updates, but doing it differently. So I just been planning that, and as LJ said, I've been getting my brother. I call it Project Whiplash. I'm doing up my bike, so it's been taking a little bit of time.
Yo, when you say what's your motorcycle, or you got a mountain bike?
Yeah, my Harley.
Okay. Oh, you got the Harley?
Yeah, man.
When you get the Harley?
Yeah, I got it in September.
Damn, I ain't never hear you say anything about it.
Daily changing cams and everything.
I got the cams and pipes and performance and everything, all stuff for that. So calling it Project Whiplash. It's actually going to be done by next weekend.
I can't wait to get me a Harley, man. I rode my brother Harley, man, because I got the crotch rocket.
Yep.
And I got the Gixxer. And man, I rode my brother Harley, man. I ain't want to get off of it.
Yeah, this is my 21st bike I've had over the years. My last bike was an R1 Raven, like a Yamaha R1. The one before that was a Hayabusa. I've had a few Gixxers.
Yeah.
I've had crotch rockets all the way along, and then I decided I wanted to get a Harley, and
that's what I'm gonna do, man. Yeah, it ain't nothing like it, man. LJ, you had one too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You had a Harley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing like them Harleys, man. I said when I turned 40, man, I was gonna get one, man, but them Harleys hold value too.
Yeah.
What's up, Ruben, Brad, Charlie Techno, Tim? What's good with you? What's up, Kenneth? What's up,
What's
up, King Webb? What's good with you?
What's up, everybody in the chat?
Yeah, I see we got a couple people hopped in since Jug. What you brought them with you, Jug? Hey.
Yeah, sure. They're all in my packet. So say hi to everybody too in the chat. I see you. I see everybody who's typing.
Okay, what's up, the chef? What's up, Simi? What you been up to, Simi? What's up, Grim Reaper? He said Bob. Is he saying Bob or is he saying Bo?
What's
Hi,
up,
Bob? Anything about? Did you what? Wait a minute. Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bo. Yeah, he meant that. I think he forgot.
Binion streams. What did he say? Binion streams. Services from T-Mobile. Is it good to use as a hotspot with the night? Now, go ahead, real say how do you
I'm sorry.
Real,
I didn't know you were reading.
Real, your light-skinned brother in the middle.
What do you do?
None.
Hold up, I'll get him in a minute.
But look, Real.
There you go, right there.
Who started?
Starting stuff.
He started it.
Dale or LJ? Started what?
No.
So if your light-skinned brother's in the middle, what the hell am I? The Oreo cream between you two?
Y'all
I'm the filler?
All right. What's wrong, Chop?
He fit right in.
He said I'm all disrespectful.
Don't LJ just fit right in.
Right in.
I deleted it, Miss Shinny Sharon, because I had it. My actual IP showed up there, so and then it didn't work no way. It was like a useless video. Yeah, because what I did didn't work.
Dale, they asked you, do you need a fix?
A fix on what?
I don't know. They said, Jake Dale, are you okay? Or do you need a fix?
Shit, it's cold in this motherfucker.
Anthony has a question. Wants to know would we rather have a Buzz TV box or the Buzz TV stick? I don't know because I haven't had the stick.
The stick is not out yet, I don't think. But the box, I mean, the box is pretty good. It is not the box. It's the app that's inside that bad boy that makes a difference. You know. But what I need to do, what I told I think Giorgio, I told him I wish and I'm gonna email. I got to email them tomorrow to see if we can maybe if they could put just the Buzz TV app on in the Play Store and just use that. I think it'd be where you can get the box and the app. It would generate money.
Mm-hmm.
Real, that question's for you.
What?
How will we know how to download Envy now?
Go to envy.media.
Go to plex.tv.
You know how not to.
Right.
J Mac, Rich, did you see the earlier comment?
No, Rich, I didn't see your earlier comment. Tim, yeah, I did get your message, Chief.
I just got my phone, so I haven't.
I agree, Donald. If they put that app out there, boys, because if you go back and look at the Buzz TV and how it operated, I want to say they was the first ones with the app to actually use with other than STB emulator to use with IPTV services. But as they evolved, you see new TV guide applications that's doing the same thing. It's just that the ones TV Mate and OTT, I mean, the Buzz TV, I mean, does the same thing. It does the same thing. I mean, the way it navigates, the way you navigate inside. So, I mean, I try to get the best of both worlds. Look at J Mac, boy. You can't say nothing.
Amazon, man. I'm looking at Amazon.
No, you ain't.
No, you ain't. Ain't no way you ain't.
Yeah, no, you ain't. You thinking about pockets.
Hey, go.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, go, bro. Why you keep saying thanks for nothing, Bo? And I kept telling you where to get it from. I said J Mac was the one who I got it for. I didn't keep it. I got it, gave it to him. You should have been hounding J Mac, not me. I don't like Star Wars. I watch it, but I'm not a Star Wars fan like that.
That's J Mac. He into all that.
Yeah, I kept telling you, bro, get at J Mac. He the one who's supposed to have it.
Yeah, Rich Provo said he's going to get a Harley powered surfboard.
Get his ass ate up by one of them goddamn sharks out there.
Just don't go get one of those Harley powered booty massages that they got over there.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting your hands massaged.
Do that too, Paul.
I ain't gonna say nothing about. What's up, Slabby?
Hey.
What you mean?
I almost said something too, J Mac. I mean, LJ, but
I know.
I don't want to get Bo show attacked.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
It's on Bo platform.
Look, David got a question for y'all that caused problems.
Wait. Before you do that question.
Who got a question?
David.
10 sent you a message, bro.
I gave myself a massage this morning. I bet you did, GoPro.
She said, Bo, the only thing you should be into is me.
Who said that?
Who?
Let me scroll up then. Let me see. Let me start.
See, Dale got to see it. Look,
it's in here. It's right under.
I don't see it.
It's under. You got to go down in the chat.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down in the chat too.
You see where it said where Trooper says.
Oh yeah, I see it.
You see
Trooper's in here too.
We went from tech to ass massage.
Hold on, I gotta go to the chat.
Yep, I see it, J Man.
You see it?
Yeah, it's a hand.
You should be
her hands and nails. I see it now in the other chat.
God damn, Bo. What is wrong with you?
Look, Sydney said, "What the WTH?"
I know. Goddamn, no, Bo, don't try to get it off of your ass.
Right.
Hey, ain't nothing on my butt. What you talking about?
She put period with a T behind it. You know,
Yeah, period. Look, he ain't highlight that message on J Mac.
It's not in there. That's what I'm saying. It's not in there.
Well, I see it. I see
it. That's what I'm saying. I see it. It's not on the YouTube. It's not on StreamYard. It's on the YouTube.
Yeah, okay, it's not on StreamYard.
Oh my goodness, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, you see it in there?
I'm looking at it in YouTube at 9/11. Let me help you with that.
Wait a minute. Back up there. Back up. What'd you say? You see it where?
I see it too.
9/11.
StreamYard.
You said where?
In StreamYard.
Do you want me to?
Right at it.
You want me to share my camera?
I don't care what you sharing.
Do you want me to? Let me see. I will share my screen just so you can see it.
He said I can't highlight it.
Yeah, you can't highlight it. You know better than highlight it. It might be some
other... LJ, what you say? You what? LJ, didn't you say you was grown? You walked up in here.
Hey, you might know it might be some other. It might be some other eyes in this mother.
Is it highlighted?
Oh, he
it
found
took you 20 minutes after you sent that text.
Yo, it's bird.
Bo, you be slick. I mean, speaking you out, Bo.
Then you need to keep your eyes out the hole. Then
see, look. When you lean back, we can see everything. But when you lean up, hey, J Mac, who is this? He be on there like this, right?
Yep, just like that.
But
J Mac, if you don't stop licking tail, you will not see me on my phone when I go back.
Hold up. What's his favorite saying, Bill? I'm telling.
Oh no, I need that. Y'all both slick. Y'all just don't know. I've been telling y'all this for a year now. He wear contacts. Your man taking the bathroom. He's taking the bathroom, wear contacts, eat raccoons.
He's over there eating that dog meat the other day.
Right.
Who eating dog meat?
Shit, that was dog meat. When I was over there in Korea, they had it out there just like that.
Yeah, he eat cats. Cats. Cat tails and everything.
Bama, say it again, Bama. I don't think they actually they hear you. Say it with your chest. Y'all burnt. Burnt. Now can y'all answer the question? Y'all made me lose the question.
I don't know what the question was, but
what's up, Biggs?
I just know when I come to New Orleans, I ain't going to taking the bathroom house.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go get some real.
Want this hamburger, Dale? No.
Bama, I did. I ate a half a peach.
Oh, you did? You did, huh?
He said half a peach.
He did. Yeah, whipped cream on it.
Nah, I know. I didn't have no whip on it. It was just a half a peach.
Well, you see, everybody sees Bo's goatee. That's half a peach. This is a case. This is a case of peaches, bro.
Real eyes got big for
you saw that?
I'm not even looking. I'm listening to the show, so I know that's not true.
Real say,
I didn't see what the hell he said. I just
heard herself, Bo.
She say, "Motherfuckers burnt tonight."
Don't lie, Darrell. This white sexiness, you know.
Your ass crazy, Judge.
Not everything else is crazy too, my dear.
Hey, hook to the side of it.
Look, he got to lean back. Look back.
Y'all burnt tonight.
What's up, Thomas C? What's good with you?
We got that look back on Jug.
Yep.
Doug looks like this. If Doug doing like this, and you know Miss Air 10 over there salivating over Bo. I'm gonna get that.
Bo just shaved yesterday.
Wait, y'all. Wait. She's still on punishment, J-Mac?
See, why we ain't on me?
No, I'm asking.
Oh,
no,
you was on punishment?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm asking. I'm asking.
You on punishment, J-Mac?
J-Mac, is she on punishment? Because I saw her earlier today.
Who?
What do you mean, who? Your foot don't put no limb.
Who? Miss Gail? Miss Gail?
Yeah, I seen her earlier today. Yesterday she wasn't in the chat. Today she's not in the chat. What's up with that, J-Man?
Wait a minute. We ain't on me.
We can stay on me. I'm just asking since you talking to me.
Hey, Max scared of Miss Gail. She gonna put it on his ass. A motherfucker gonna have nose hairs and everything all around him. Eyebrows gonna be.
Yeah. Jug's like, what the hell did I come into?
Hey, all I know is that Bo's talking about Mrs. Mac and J-Mac's talking about, Air 10 Bonos. And
yeah, we got a lot of relationships up in this bad boy.
Yeah, shit, I'm here so I don't get fined.
yeah.
Yeah, shit, I'm just here so I don't get fined, y'all. That's the only reason why I'm here. So,
Jug, just remember, there's going to be a week in July where Bo going to be missing.
Oh, yeah.
There are 2 birthdays in July. And Bo.
Uh-oh.
But he come up missing, you know where they both at.
Hey, J-Mac.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be just like in front of Treasure Island. There's going to be a lot of water squirting in that boat.
And that's Bellagio.
Treasure Island, whatever it is.
Yeah. All the way across.
That's Bellagio deal.
Hey, look, and then they go across the street from Treasure Island when you get inside that boat and be singing Figaro. You know what I'm talking about.
That's the Venetian.
Hey,
my question.
Hey, Bo be up there like this instead of like the captain.
Look, he gonna have on his white shoes too.
Right.
All I can say is I just hope you don't fall in the Grand Canyon.
Okay, y'all. Have any of y'all tried? Look, Jug is burnt. Have any of y'all tried Soap and TV? ABK.
Who? Soap and TV.
Soap and TV. You gonna have some soap and TV?
No.
You giving her that type of treatment? Soap and TV?
Soap for TV. No, we were talking about that. When was that? Last night, huh?
Yeah.
I got to. Where can I find it? I need to get it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. We're gonna start going over some APKs.
Sofa. That's what it's called. Sofa.
Sofa. It's Sofa TV.
Like SOFA.
Yeah.
Spell it, Dale.
I was gonna say PHA.
Son of a FNA.
Get him.
You got to be a little different around this bad boy.
How many?
Who is it a copycat off of?
Huh?
Is it an original or did they?
Okay, APK time. All right, hold on. Let's see.
Hold on, LJ. Let me look at my.
It's a copycat of.
Let me look at my secret.
And I'm sorry, because I do have it in the list from last night too.
Dale, if it's a copycat, you sure it's not one of them legend APKs?
It might be.
Real. Where's Real?
I'm gonna cuss his ass out. Cause I told your ass.
Who, me?
No.
He know who. Yeah, limping and skipping.
Really?
Told your ass.
Watch where you're pointing those little fingers at.
Y'all was a fool.
Hey man,
Up there in that corner.
wait a minute, I'm finna look and see.
I have a couple of wine coolers today.
Hey, they say Mike Bloomberg spent all that money and dropped out the race.
Yep.
He done dropped out.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see that.
He backing on Biden, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, girl dropped out. She ain't backing nobody right now, right?
Elizabeth backed out.
Warren, yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
She didn't drop out.
She was just here in Detroit. They must have got her.
Y'all vote next week, right?
Yeah, they called. She was just here yesterday in Detroit talking about I'm not gonna stop. It was only about 20 people in there.
You silly.
I ain't lying.
For real.
Not too much.
We trying to get our ex-mayor out of jail.
Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't see it.
Hey, that's all you got to do. If you listen to anybody who know the Democrats who running for president, if you want to win Detroit, and if you win Detroit, you pretty much won Michigan. That's all you got to say. Hey, look, if I become president, I'm gonna get Kwame out of there. You gonna win Michigan.
So what is his wife actually doing right now?
Who?
Kwame's wife.
I don't know. She's probably getting some from somebody else.
Why he get low? He like,
what's that? You kind of trailed off there.
Yeah. I don't put it past him. You ask, you gonna wait on because he got 28 years. Whatever.
Yeah. So Solar TV is mainly a movie. Ad then. That's what Don. What I said.
You said I thought you said solar.
Can't say he's free Kwame.
Kwame Brown.
It's time to go to bed.
Kwame went to jail for cheating on his wife.
Ooh. She said go to bed.
Oh, she must be talking to young Ben.
Talking to Bella.
Oh shit, Bella ain't going to bed.
It's time to go to bed. It's time to go take a bath, though. Don't step on that, girl.
Look at her, just getting big, boy.
Bella said, "I'm the queen."
You don't want to go to bed, but you gotta go to school tomorrow.
You say Bella what? 3 real?
Yeah, she 3.
That shit before October.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Remember, y'all? She wasn't even crawling.
GoPro said Trump ain't going nowhere.
Might not.
It's a good possibility.
Shit.
Good possibility.
Good possibility.
So we down.
You didn't see the video.
So we just down to 2 people, huh?
Yeah.
Biden and
I think whoever win if you want to take the White House, I think you should join forces. Whoever win, get the other one to be. Well, I don't know if Joe gonna be vice president.
No, I don't think he want to do that again. I went down that road.
Right, I've been down there, man. You ain't about to be telling me no.
Hell no.
You already voted, J-Mac? You already voted yet?
No, not yet. It's coming up.
Yeah, we the last ones. This is it right here. They say Bloomberg only won some other.
States, wasn't it?
No, he ain't win those states. He won one of them islands.
Oh, that was it.
One of our adopted islands.
Good luck with that.
That's all he won.
So it's movie done. You got it, LJ?
Sofa TV. Yes.
What it look like?
What the hell?
Who playing that?
This my man, my little man.
Oh, that's from earlier.
Oh, that's Ben.
Yeah.
That's Ben to the right.
Look at Ben got on the matching shoes and everything. Boy, I tell you. Who was that big dude? Now that big dude.
I don't know them kids.
Hey, now that big dude. What grade Ben in?
In high school and stuff.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, man. TTV is at 10 for now.
That was the teacher.
I wasn't
the one that was walking around was the teacher. Yeah.
Man, you see that big 6'4" guy that was playing?
He's tall as a teacher.
Hey, shit.
What the ad look like, LJ? You got on your phone?
Yeah, I'm going through it now.
You gonna show it to him?
No.
I'll be right back.
What you mean though? You ain't gonna put on the
real. Where you going?
Downstairs.
There's very few apps out there that are original.
Yeah.
Dougie Fresh.
You're all right.
They all clones, right?
Yep. Yeah.
What is Sofa TV?
It's probably a clone of probably Morphix or a clone of Theater Plus. They're the only ones I know of that just movies.
Oh, that's what's up, Kenneth. Kenneth says Shrinking Sharon is putting out our first video for MS7 team next week.
Okay.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, Ken. And MS7.
Okay, I've been away for a while.
I still didn't get the right name. Jug, you know the correct name of the other team?
Me?
Yeah.
No, MS7?
Yeah.
That's what I just asked. I've been away for a while. What is that?
That's a new APK app. That's a new APK app. You ain't heard of? That's a new APK.
Look, Jug, like for real?
Yeah, Jug said I ain't saying that.
Hey, Jug, it's a new add-on, baby.
Yeah, I thought it was. It's a clone of Theater Plus. I'm like,
I forgot Jug a Kodi guy.
Yeah,
a Kodi guy.
Nah,
Hey, Jug, I do got some beef with you, though, Jug. I can't be using who's holding up the Supreme bills, man. Because I'm tired of this. I'm glad you came on. Because last weekend I was trying to go and put the bill there, and it said y'all was offline.
Yeah, it's our host.
So wait a minute, Jug, you said Joe who?
Your host. Okay. All right, don't let that door open up in the back.
All right, so if anybody's listening, or like what happens is when you host something, anything that's on a website, no matter what, like for whatever, you go to google.ca, you go to TSN, you go whatever, when your browser is connecting to that web page, it has to trade certificates. So it has to say, okay, well, you're not a virus, or you're not trying to hack or anything like that. So what happened is our host that hosts our repo, it's actually done through the URL. They are not updating their certificate. So once that happens, we can't securely connect to it, and it's out of our hands. And since we paid for such a long time, Lee's like been saying, like, listen, fix this. Last time it took them 2 months.
Yeah, because I was wondering, y'all usually be up. That's why I was like, hold up.
But what we're doing is Lee, people are, it's kind of half and half. Lee was using Gaia. Lee does use Gaia as his own. Titanium and Juggernaut is the builds that I look after, which even if I update them, nobody can download them, and I am updating them. There's been a lot of changes to the programming in both those builds. So when they come out, but I can't, like, I have them on the servers, but nobody can get to them. Like, I can't. I uninstalled it on my Shield, and I forgot, and I went to go install it, and I get the error. I'm like, mother,
damn.
But things are changing on that too. We're going to a repo less wizard and stuff like that, so we won't have to have a host or anything anymore. We're changing a whole bunch of things.
Okay, what's the timeline on that?
So, as soon as the host fixes it, and once they do that, like, it's for real. The host.
Oh.
You're gonna get it, dude.
No, I want to make sure I heard you right. I don't want to get after the show and then be like, I ain't no Jug. I thought he was married.
I didn't say the hose.
The hose.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard you say, but you said it right. You said host.
What hose?
Yeah, the hose.
LJ. I mean, LJ Jug.
Oh,
it's
LJ.
It's the hose. I like the hose that give the look back.
Me too.
I can't disagree with you there.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is? When I get old, now it is like they're all in chairs, so it's like this. It's not the look back. They're like this.
Oh man. MS7 said they doing videos on Tuesday and Monday.
Tuesday.
What is MS7?
Oh, that's the magnificent streaming 7.
Yeah, that's a new team that's out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just make sure y'all get that name right.
Yeah, it's Giorgio, Ken.
Yep, Mr.
I'm gonna be
Butler,
nice. That's 3. She and Sharon. That's 4. Mr.
Richard.
Butler. That's 5.
Richard,
And Richard.
Richard. That's 6.
Them shirts?
and
Who else? I'm
You
missing.
said Donald?
I said
Yeah.
Don.
Yep.
I'm missing somebody.
Let me see if I can guess them. It's Ken,
Yep.
Mr. Butler,
Yep.
Don. So
Yep.
that's Be Nice, Miss Shrink and Sharon,
Yep.
Giorgio,
Yep.
Ian.
Ian,
Ian. Yeah. Ian's right.
Ian, and and Giorgio, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey man, Airpix 10, why you raising your hand? You in a group now too?
Oh, that's what's up. I got a new recruit.
Mhm.
So they're going to be going around with T-shirts on and saying, MS7 away.
Oh shit.
When I
Oh,
hear
shit. Oh, shit. Somebody says. Oh, my goodness.
why does that sound
Why you
familiar?
raising your hand then?
Why does MS7 sound familiar?
She say you come put her hand down, then Bo.
I'm glad you can understand her from way out there in Texas. I'm glad.
Go put down it. Really? No.
No, go, bro.
No.
He is not on
No.
that team.
I thought he knew something that we didn't hear. Oh, no.
He said you forgot Mr. On Demand. He's not on that team. He's on Demand is on the family team.
Story of a young lady.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah.
Get him, real.
Get who?
Yo, other light skinned brother.
Listen, you the host. Put his ass out. He
What you say, real? He the host.
the host.
Oh,
You know what I
funny.
said.
Real. Oh, it was funny. Before we came in, real had us all together.
might be. He
Like-
be
like-
wearing
like-
a lot of socks.
Look, Dale, look, real had us together like your mom used to have you when you were a kid, right before you went in the store. Now look, this is what you're gonna do, and it was look, we all heard it.
And I
did we
told
not
J
know?
Mac,
Thank you.
I said, hey, don't go over here with no don't. But you
Don't.
see, I ain't even heard it, but I know he done acted up.
Yeah, he hard. Right. Hey, real. What they say when your mama leave, you
What's
act
up,
up.
brother, man?
Hey, real. Soon as I come on, hey Dale, what you got your hand in your pocket for?
Oh really? I didn't start that.
Oh, J-Mac, you the first one to say that.
That dude, man.
And I told him real. I say shit. I had to move it over.
What?
I say now because you reach your hand in your pocket, you don't feel nothing. That ain't my fault.
Oh wow.
And we had to
Y'all
ask J
burn.
Mac what kind of toilet seat he had at his house.
So we told J Mac he got the little circle, the little.
A little circle.
Y'all is too
I ain't got a little
much.
circle because it
He
produced
got the
cake,
oval.
okay?
We got the oval.
We got the oval. He got to get the oval.
We got the A.
All y'all got them little short toilets, so your knees up to your neck.
Hey, you don't want me? I'll take a picture of that and put it out there.
Hey, I got a giant toilet that's nice and tall, and I got a red Solo cup on the back tank because I have to take out some cold water before I sit down. Because if I don't, you get boop. Damn.
I got that good one, boy.
LJ, you got a question?
No, I answered him. With Rich.
Anything new?
Right.
No,
We ain't got no updates.
no. They had their last update.
Look, Mr. Butler, he burned. They'll stop messing with the people in the chat.
He say so. You see what GoPro?
Tagged right now, Elder.
Huh?
Houston getting tagged right now.
Oh yeah, they're killing Houston now. They were
Go.
killing them at halftime.
What's
Hey,
up, Cody, man?
I be reading your hey Jez, I be reading your little comedy strip you have on your Facebook, bro.
Which one was my mom?
Them little snippets. I was like, this dude is too much over here.
My mom is so funny, man. It is like, and I'm gonna start recording and just record all the time, and because I catch it. Like it's just like funny to like she's just way off the wall, and when her and I go back and forth, it's like 10 seconds, and it's like, damn, that's funny. And my mom is just crazy.
Too much.
I saw the video with the woman. He was telling the lady with the she had the balloons and she had to bust the balloons. Y'all saw that one? He was throwing balloons at her and she had to bust it, but she was sitting in her chair. So he was throwing. She was like, "I told you, MF, and I can do it." This and that. Then he kept throwing balloons at her, but then like the fifth balloon was full of water. She didn't know it. And he threw it at her, and she busted, and she had water like all over. She said, "You mother!"
Oh, you talking about the older lady?
Yeah, she said, "Get out of my room." She was throwing stuff at him. I got water all over there. She said, "You got water all over my chair. Now where am I supposed to sit, you mother?" So he was like, "But Grandma, I didn't know what happened to it, Grandma."
Oh no, you didn't.
You'll see GoPro's statement. We started a new group called At Oval Gang.
Hey, that's when you know you got something, man.
Hashtag over there.
Okay, read it right, J-Mac. We gonna read it.
Because I'm looking at him like, where you say add at?
Yeah,
some of them guys got the Cheerio toilet seat.
Yeah, you gonna go back to the toilet seat.
J-Mac, I'm gonna help you out, J-Mac. You had to take some of your meds, huh?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey, all I got to say again is that I have an oval one, because if it was round, then when I go to stand up, it catches on the front and lifts the seat. So,
Jugs, say that again. Say that again, Jugs.
If I sit on a little circle one like that, it catches on the front when I stand up.
Yeah.
Now, everyone that didn't know, now you know.
Now,
Hey, look. Hey, I got a 2019 toilet. My seat take about 5 minutes to come down. That's when you know you got that good.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But some of y'all got them awful as soon as you come up. Just take his time, Bo.
Just reach over and tap it at the top and walk on over.
Right, just walk on out.
Yep, and it comes down nice and slow like that.
They got
us talking about toilets, Joe. What's up,
J Mac got that one.
Actually, if you say too much information.
See what you started, J Mac?
I didn't start that.
Hey, shout out to all the males with the Cheerio toilets.
Stay proud, y'all. Stay proud. I guarantee you all the short Cheerio toilets don't have full facial hair.
And if you have that little round toilet and you sit down and without an adjustment, we're talking about you.
Yeah.
Y'all stupid.
You got to stand up a little.
My grandma had one of them circle ones.
What's up, Scurry? What's good with you?
I'm going to McDonald's.
Hey, did you make that mistake and bend over to grab something?
Next level gave you another donation.
Who? Why am I saying it, man? That's crazy.
Or when you go in the middle of the night, you go in the middle of the night, you know those Cheerio ones at somebody else's house. You go to sit down, and it's laying on
you said next level tech?
Yeah, next level tech.
Yeah, next level.
What's crazy is I don't know. I can't see next level tech in the over here in the StreamYard.
Look at Mr. Butler say.
Oh, I hate it when it.
That is a funny feeling,
man. Not every male can say that though.
But you know what's really bad is like I said, you're over at a buddy's house and you go sit down on the Cheerio toilet and it's laying on top.
Man,
you gotta lean forward and do this.
You gotta lean. That's what we're talking about.
Get it down there.
But for you, for you Cheerio toilet male owners, fight the power.
Yeah, man, you should have cut everybody out, Jim. You should have said, "This commercial is sponsored by."
Hey, you know when you get ready to make that adjustment, you got to. Isn't it funny when you go to make that adjustment? You got to kind of hold your breath, like.
Hey, no, you got to keep doing this.
I hope that the inside edge isn't sharp.
I'm serious, you know.
The water is cold and it leaves you blue after. Now it, boy. GoPro said, hashtag I'm lying.
Cold and deep too.
You know, hey, you know what? I'm gonna put it on the show. Sure.
You gonna put one on the show? You gonna bring
your owners? I'm about to get Home Depot or Lowe's or Menards. They about to get paid. They about to get paid because them Cheerio toilet owners, they about to get them some new toilets.
We're gonna see a bunch of ovals.
Heck yeah. They'll jug. LJ say, get them oval ones.
Yep.
Get the soft clothes.
When you get the oval one, you ain't even got to worry about it.
You ain't got to adjust or nothing.
You ain't got to adjust. You sit on that
Just
bad
sit
boy.
on down.
Whether it's short, long, that mother. But now, if you're a short guy, just go stick with the circle. Don't waste your money. The oval is for people who are the males who
You don't need all that. If you got the little, little small one, you don't need all that room in the front.
In the screen.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Yeah, I don't get in trouble telling people y'all be praying. They're talking about you blessed. You better be praying.
Yeah, you be praying when you go to sit down on one of them little round toes.
Yeah, you might not get up, or when you get up, you might have a scrape on your stuff.
And you walk in, especially as soon as you walk in there, you go like, "Damn,
man!" I can't do it no more.
But I guarantee you, when they walk into Lowe's or Home Depot and they say, "Listen, we're looking for an oval toilet that the seat drops slow," you got the hookup when they go to pound you. I got you. I know.
They tell you too.
Yeah.
How you know about that toilet? Oh, I saw it on Bono's show, Super Deal, and well, actually, J Mac was the one who started talking about people's toilets, and then Dale just told everybody about the actual toilet you're supposed to use. So I need this toilet.
Yeah, talk about that.
You see that jug with Next Level Tech said?
Yeah, I caught him. I got you. Yeah.
Oh God!
Y'all got to excuse the team. J Mac ain't behaving tonight, so
I know. Always starting something.
He got everybody going left.
I didn't start it.
We were trying to stay focused tonight, but
I'm glad they're blaming you.
Who on DST keeps up with Kodi?
That one right there.
I do.
I keep up with Kodi.
You got two, actually.
Yeah.
You got two on here. You got Jug and you got LJ.
Man, you gotta
wow,
have
what's your question, Lindsay?
Backup, man.
Lynn say, I need to talk about Kodi. Yeah, you probably will get a whole lot of people talking about Kodi, but Kodi got a lot of people channels.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Can't say
things run a lot better in Kodi than they do in APK.
I used it the other day with a service. That's all that I really use it for right now. Run good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what I find is
you in it for service? Are you in it for your service? Or you for another?
I mean, I ran it for IPTV service.
For the IPTV.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm incorporating into the Titanium and Juggernaut is pre-installed in the codes, like where it'll have different services, obviously the ones we use. Oh, so you can get all within there and Plex, like so because there's a different way.
Kind of make an all-in-one app.
Yeah, exactly. Because there is the Plex add-on, but there's a different way to actually incorporate your Plex into Kodi without using the Plex add-on, which it works very fast. So I'm going to be doing videos on that.
All right.
Yeah, the Plex app and doing it in Kodi this way, actually, it functions a lot faster. And you're making use of transcoding, which comes from your media server, but any help that it gets, that it needs, whatever, can come from Kodi. So it's Kodi's a powerful tool. I was doing some testing because I'm on use Cyberflix, but I'm in the Cyberflix VIP, so I use their VIP app, which has more dedicated servers just to VIP users. And
they make you charge for that. They start charging for that though, didn't they, just?
Well, they're doing right now a thing like where it's a one-time donation to like their fundraiser thing or whatever, which it was $20. So $20 and it's lifetime.
So can you point me in the direction to get that info? Because I would like to get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I could have got it for you too. I think.
Really?
Jud got it. I think if Jud got it, let Jud get it. Because I know I stopped using it. Because the dude was like, no. But if I known it was just $20, and I would have did it just for the $20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're doing it for a limited time right now, and I just got in there today, and but I mean, like what I was doing was even on that where you're still using the same providers and things like that, but they have some dedicated in there. But the same providers I was testing between Cyberflix, BTV, and a couple other ones, and Kodi, and I was getting better results from Kodi than I was from, and they're the same providers. So I'm not enough into the code programming of why that happens. And APK is just a standalone self program that uses the same providers that Kodi can. But I mean, from the same provider, I was getting better results inside of Kodi, and so that's why I still stick with Kodi. Because
I've experienced that too. I've said that.
I think a lot of people use Kodi, but you're not going to see a lot of videos if people want to keep their channels.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's a certain way you gotta, do the video or something in your title, and you know what I mean. Because like if you put all your work into your YouTube channel and then you start just doing Kodi, and then that's kind of depressing, dude.
Well, it's what happened. Well, the thing that they changed with the algorithm with YouTube is it doesn't only look for text; it looks for images. So in your video, when you have images, because what we were doing before is instead of saying Kodi, we would just say, like an open source media player or things like that, and then use images. Well, their algorithm is picking up images of Kodi logos and things like that, and people are getting.
So you saying like in the thumbnail part of it, or you talking about the actual video?
Both.
I'm like both.
Yep, both. Oh. Yep.
That's something. Man, how can you do it then?
It's
how you gonna go around there?
The thing that I don't understand is I don't understand how nobody really understands how YouTube works, because you look at something like Doc Squiffy and the shit he talks about on there when he puts Kodi in his titles, and he was doing before, and his channel, like a lot of his stuff was demonetized, but it's but the channel and stuff. Then you look at someone like Machenga. Machenga removed like 90% of her videos when they
all of them.
Yeah, it was like crazy.
Yeah.
Now I just saw somebody ask, how much does it cost to join your Telegram? Nothing. Nobody charges to join a Telegram group.
Where you see that at?
GoPro Donnie asked, how much does it cost to join your Telegram?
I never heard of that.
Damn.
He said, somebody said, why don't YouTubers use Coco Scope for the Kodi videos?
Hooker Scope is okay, but it's.
I mean, I think I joined it when that big hype was that's been over almost 2 years ago, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Or I know it's been over a year, but if you go, Coco Scope didn't seem like it was all that.
It was gonna last.
I don't know. It kind of.
Well,
I don't know.
The first thing you do is, even if you don't join, go to Coco Scope and type in boobs.
Yeah, they got a lot of this.
Yeah, because that's what it started. The person who started Coco Scope was a hooker. She wanted to sell her stuff. That's why we call it. That's why I didn't know that. That's why it's called Hooker Scope. Yeah, she was a porn star that wanted to start it because she couldn't advertise or couldn't put things out on not really social media, but out. So she wanted a platform that I think she had an issue with YouTube or got removed from YouTube and started that. And it's basically, if people know what like a Craigslist or something like that is, this is just like a video version, because you can go on there and you can I can't remember what it's called, but you go there and you actually become like you can when you go to be a what do you call it? subscriber to somebody's channel, it's like a supporter. You pay like $5 or whatever, and actually you get access to their nude videos or to things like that. So,
right.
you know,
Maybe it's a certain way you got
what's that call
video.
again? What did he say, J Mac? Hold on there.
Coco's Clothes. Don't you go on it. You gonna get we'll be coming to your funeral.
Let me ask you this question, Doug, because Cowboy Sean put in a good statement. I never heard of this. He said Kodi is still the best to play high gig 4K movies on through your network storage. Is that true?
Yes.
Kodi is the best player out there.
Oh yeah, because Kodi within his code has the best codecs and automatically updates the codecs. So no matter what you use, whether it's an APK, Plex Media, MB, anything that you use, any APK or anything that uses a player that uses codecs, VLC player, MX player, One player. Any player like that, it has codecs in there because that's what decodes any of the audio and video in order for you to use it. Kodi has them by default in there, and they automatically update and they stay up to date. Without and it's not like a lot of our services that people have. It has a built-in player, which still a built-in player in the APKs, like any what do you call it? Like any player that we have for an IPTV service has a built-in player that uses codecs, and you can add external. So you can even for your services, if people know, you go into your settings and go to players, and you can add in external players. You can add Kodi. Right. You can add Kodi as a player.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
Yeah, I just like the way. The thing that I like about Plex, and the reason I do Plex, and I know everybody does here, it gives you more control over your content with a very stable platform. Yeah. Like you are in control of it. You have something that works, something that you can change and you can control and you can use. And it's just with Kodi, there is some management that you have to do. Management, you have to keep up if there's add-on updates and then it's not doing itself, or if there's updates to Kodi itself, or you want to change the way it looks with builds like I do. And the APKs are standalone, but standalone APKs are reliant on the developer. If you don't have a developer that stays up on it all the time, which can be hard work, so I'm not a player. I just stream a lot. No, you're a player.
He said, do you use your Plex client app on your Shield? Do you use that a lot? Yeah. You ain't had no issues with it?
No.
I've had issues like lately with the like it'll play a show, then it'll come up, like how it'll automatically go into the next show?
Yeah.
But it'll come up and say, hey, you need to reboot your server and your client. And I'm
really?
Like, yeah. So like what I did was when it uninstalled the updates, it went back to the old interface and everything. It played fine. We played that the whole night, but my husband got his Shield on that automatic update. So it went right back to it, played like a few episodes, and we had that same issue. So I'm thinking it has to be something on the Shield that's not like, I don't know.
Well, it's just how some of the permissions and how if a program is not acting right in the Shield, then it's just how it's either an update from the program itself and it's not up to date with what updated on the Shield.
Jug, I got a question for you. The Jug? Oh, that was Jug. I thought it was me. I'm like, did I freeze? The Jug froze.
Oh, he wanted to give them some.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
You guys, everybody just all turned into swirls there. You guys all.
Yeah. I hear you. You was the one that froze for a second, Jug.
So, okay, Kenneth, Jug, can you give us some advice? We are a new team, MS7. Advice on what? Like advice on what?
Being a team, I reckon. Being a YouTubers.
The one thing that I will say about a team, because I belong with a great team like Supreme Builds that's been around for a long time in the Kodi world, like long before, even when I started selling boxes. So we're talking 6 years. that they've been together, and I just been together the last 3 years with Supreme Builds. And DST is a great team, so you'll see great teams listen to each other, great teams trust in each other, and great teams disagree with each other.
Wait a minute, Judge. Say it again. I don't think they heard you in the chat.
Great teams agree with each other. Great teams trust each other, but great teams disagree with each other. It's going to happen. You can have. I'll use DST as a prime example. Everybody says it, and everybody knows that they verbalize it out. That they call Super Del their leader. But I guarantee you, everybody in this group that's sitting there, even myself, and I'm not part of DST, doesn't always agree with Super Del. But you know what? You hash it out, you learn from it, and you move on. And they've said it lots, and we've done it. Me and Lee have argued. Me and Ray, Storm, her and I go at it tooth and nail to the point where we're like, I'm out of here. Things like that. Oh, it's like, but that's the way it is. So for any advice that I could give on being a team, that's the first thing. You decide on what you want to do and the route you want to start, build on it, and it'll snowball. You'll start taking off. Don't try to force something. That's what I was doing wrong with my YouTube channel when I first started. Is I wanted to get out. I wanted to be the force to be reckoned with Kodi and things like that. And I realized that there was so much out there in Kodi that I am just one of the few. Now, when we have services and things like that, I don't talk about it a lot, but a lot of people know I have a lot of services. I have my own service. I am one of the few. One of the few. I'm not a leader in that. I am one of the people in the forefront. Then when you get the Plex, I'm right there, same thing too. DST is a leader on Plex. You guys don't realize it, but there's a lot of people that even come to me talk about how DST teaches them on Plex. And when it comes to knowledge and stuff, I'm not an idiot, but I definitely learn. Just because I haven't been out in the public eye per se in YouTube, I have been watching every one of your shows. I just don't say a lot, because I've been trying to keep to ourselves and things that we're gonna get. I saw that one, but I mean, like, just your team is only as strong as the weakest link. But if you don't have a weak link, what does that make your team? Super strong. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And I'm only going to say this because Real going to cuss me out. But it's been in the chat 3-4 times because Ken keep putting it in there.
What?
So before you cuss me out, oh, Dale, I love y'all, man. Y'all just one of the legends I respect. Y'all just top in my book. And he's put it in there, so don't cuss me out, Real.
Bird, he is Bird. Anyway,
Whoop your ass, Jay, man.
Okay,
go back and read the comments.
Jug is right.
That's great advice, bro.
Yeah, that gave some real good advice.
Because I'm still trying to find. I think a lot of times, not even just in our genre here, you got to find your niche. Like you go out here with something you think that you're passionate about, but it ain't taking off after so long. You got to come at it another way.
Right.
You just got to, whatever going to take off is, like today you might come out here goofy and the next day you all serious. And then it just depends on what the people like or what they gravitate to.
Yeah, but what the one good thing about DST, and Lee and I used to do it a lot too, is we would be out doing live shows and doing videos and stuff, but a lot of things changed. Lee, it's been like he had a system breakdown. So now, but Lee does a lot of stuff like he has Supreme Builds and he does gaming and technical stuff. He has some other channels that are out there that are straight business. They're straight business. DST, you have this, which you come out here and you have different channels, the JMac and Bo channel, Jareel and Show Enough. Super Del has his things that then you have this, like where everybody gets together, and that is just being out and being available, and it's and for those like the thing that I'll give to MS7 as well, and everybody said it, Del says it every time. If somebody's trying to reach out to you, do your best to get back to them. But B, don't get lost in the hustle. If somebody, that's what I call it, is if somebody is trying to take up a lot of your time and you're trying to help them and you feel like you're making some headway, keep in mind that you have to balance between your time and actually earning. So if you're doing this to actually earn some money, some revenue, you got to hold fast to that line. I am here to help you, but if you hear the first one, basically the cliche, the first one's for free, my man. You message me again, well, my services are going to cost money, because time is money. But that depends if you want to go that route. If you want to do it all for free, then, good on you, stuff that we don't make any money from our channels.
Judge, since you said that, I heard something today that I want to ask you. Does it matter is it matter with your team or even with yourself that you do something for free or if you're getting paid for it? Is it such a big thing to say, hey, look, my channel is solely on this? Is that an issue in the community that we have now or no?
What I find is my honest opinion is that if in this community we have anybody looking for help and we are willing to do it for free and actually make that attempt, but know to when we reach our limit that we're being taken advantage of and we either cut it off or say, now we have to start charging you. That's when I say there's no issue. If somebody is out there saying, I'm going to do it for free, but in the back end, charging for it, it kind of makes people look bad. Be transparent. You know what I mean? But charging for assistance and things like
that. I see a lot of like say if I got a series of say on Plex, right? Mm-hmm. Say if I got a series of I'm showing you how to install the app, I got videos on like every little thing. It's on my channel, it's available, playlist, whatever. And somebody that that's been watching you or whoever for a minute, they reach out to you and be like, hey, I need a one-on-one. To me, you need to charge. But if they ask, depending on how they go about it, I guess you could say. If it's just like a simple thing, hey, boom, boom, boom. But if you need a sit down, talk down, they'll take you through every little step, that's money because the information is out there for you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yep. And then if you're looking at me, especially if they hit you up and they say, hey, well, I watched all your videos, but I still need help. Me, I only teach like one way. That's just, I don't know how to break it down any further than I could. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, you have that. You got people that don't want to look at the videos. They want you to share that screen and take you step by step through it. That mm-hmm. right there, I don't know nobody that got free time like that.
Yeah, if you take it to a next step, so clarifying on the next step. Hey, J Mac, it's Juggernaut. Can you point me in the direction to do this? Or hey, how do I set this? And you get back to me, whatever type of chat, and say, click here, my man, click here. Or hey, can we do a one-on-one? Ding. That's when it starts charging because you're taking it to that next step. Mm-hmm. Something that can be answered super quick by a text or a fast email response.
That's no problem. Yeah.
Like that. But you take it to the next step where you're actually sitting down, either a FaceTime, Zoom meeting. You can do private chats like this in StreamYard or something like that. Obviously, that is time away from what you're doing.
Right.
Yep.
And you guys got to. It's actually good questions. I actually another question the question that we asking or I'm asking Jug, I know he knows the answers to them. The team, we deal with them. So Ken, I see Ken had a question out there for real. His question was, should our team teach on the same thing at one time? Now, Ken, with that, Ken, Dale made a motion. I'm gonna have Dale answer that question first since I saw him move first. Dale, Ken's question was this. After Dale finished, Jug, I want you to answer on it too. He's saying shit his team For the team that they're in, should they teach on the same thing at one time?
It really doesn't matter.
Oh.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. You can have 100 different YouTube creators talk about the same thing, which we done seen. Like when a new application launched, remember when everybody would jump on it and do videos? It's nothing wrong with it. I think the biggest thing is can you build the trust of the people who take a chance of following you? I think that's the biggest thing right there. Because now, if you come with some clickbait or some stuff that just doesn't, you just trying to get us to do view time, that's when you're going to lose your people. I think if you be authentic, regardless, if you got 35 different YouTubers coming on at the same time live, talking about the same exact thing.
Everyone going to be different, though.
It's going to be different because everybody is different.
Like, say if me and Judge go and do an install video on Kodi, he going to show you a different way than I'm going to show you, you know? He might go through download. I mean, that's just like with jailbreaking the Fire Sticks or installing the apps on your boxes. You might use downloader. I might try to go over here and use the web browser. I might file link. You know what I'm saying? You got different ways of teaching, so it's like I was saying earlier. It's just I might take your ass out through 100 steps. You might go 3 ways. You know what I mean? And we all gonna end up to the same. Shut up.
We gonna all get to the same. Hopefully, anyway.
Yeah. Well, the one useful tool is if you're asking about teaching the same thing or the same way or things like that. Not everybody does it the same way as Super Del and Daryl are just saying. Is one thing that we've always said right from the beginning: do your research. The reason that you're told or guided to do your research is because you're going to find different ways to do things, and you create your own.
Whoa! Could you say that again? We asked y'all to do y'all research because of what?
Well, you do your research because you're gonna find many different ways to accomplish what you are trying to do, and then you create your own path. Now, our job to answer some of the questions on like that as a YouTube creator or you want to be a teacher or a guide is to earn the trust, is to give accurate information and be able to support the way that you are teaching somebody. Like, so Del said that, like, if you're doing something for clickbait, if you look at a lot of these YouTube channels that are known for doing clickbait, don't follow up with resources or on how to do things or things like that. They just do the flash video. A flash video without any support or backup or the ability to answer questions is a bullshit video. Yeah, anybody can do that. Anybody, like we just talked about Sofa TV. Okay, I'm going to do a video in 10 minutes from now. New app, Sofa TV. And then somebody asked me, so what does it do? I don't know. Well, then I'm useless. Then what did you do it for? Oh, I just wanted you to watch my channel. Well, guess what? You lose that person. And so.
And I'm a piggyback off of Dale and Judd. The good thing about what both of them said is this: if they can't trust what's coming out your mouth, they not gonna follow y'all. Not for long.
Hell no.
They not gonna follow y'all for long. That when y'all say DST, why y'all don't mind referring other people to other channels? Because when we do that, our job is done.
They might teach you something that we don't do. Like the question earlier was, do anybody in DST do Kodi? Now we do. LJ he do Kodi more than anybody at the group, but we ain't doing no videos on that. So we not getting that content. Like if you come over there to our live, if you ask the question and then we can answer it, we gonna answer it right there. But as far as like doing videos dedicated to that, nah, we ain't doing that right now. Until we find some kind of workaround, nah. That's just my thoughts on it. Like,
right. And then, so I want you don't think I'm ignoring you. B Davey, appreciate you for the $10 super chat. Slap it. Appreciate you for the $10 super chat. Says quality corn silver is a great against virus such as corona and H1N1, etc. Just want y'all to be safe. Can drop a link for y'all if both says it's okay. Slap it! Handle your business.
Wash your hands.
Man, at all times, wash your hands. So it's
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands and your ass.
Wash your hands.
And wash your feet.
Do you know what I find funny is a lot of people are buying those over-the-ear masks that are coming from China.
Yeah, think about that. That's a good one. Think about that.
Yep.
You funny.
I don't know.
I mean, you know, we just had a meeting at work. We had like a, I ain't gonna say it was an emergency thing, but they had like a little safety talking about the whole virus and everything. And we've had one guy. Now I work with medical equipment, you know. We had one guy walk around all day with a mask. Same mask. And the guy that was teaching the little safety thing, he was saying that the masks are really made for one-time use. So once you take it off, you need to throw it away and get your new one. Yeah. Because your hands are contaminated. If you touch whatever, it got it on there, you take it off, most people touch, I don't care, most people touch their face a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I know I do.
So you done.
I scratch my ass.
Oh, that's too much.
With both hands. I That's right. I give myself
y'all off the chain right there.
I give myself the look back.
So you don't smell your hand though, do you?
But you said real, you don't smell his hand.
Yeah, you scratching and smell.
Hell no. Shit, what I gotta do that for? My ass is smelling good.
Shit. Not you.
Scratch and sniff. Nah.
Hey, what's that shit y'all ordered the other day?
Oh,
that shit worked.
That shit worked.
You must have sprayed that on his ass.
It does.
No, that might burn my asshole.
They burnt real. They both like, hey, you get those. Look, all of them got
there
spray.
we go.
Look, all of them got it.
Yep.
Y'all some stanky motherfuckers.
They burnt. What y'all do?
Yeah, get real. Y'all bunch of stanky motherfuckers.
Stanky motherfuckers.
Hey, real like yo doo-doo don't stink.
It don't. It smell like roses.
Hey man, real. J Mac turned his whole head. He said, like he didn't know you.
That shit smell like roses.
Real, I heard you fart.
No, you ain't never heard me.
It was between you, LJ, and Bo.
That was your ass.
That was you.
It wasn't them two. You trying to throw it on everybody else. That was you.
Hey, I see.
Bro, look, you put it, and then you try to put it on everybody else.
Shit, y'all done seen me do.
Hey, he's still looking around.
You just didn't want to get away that day. You be like, I ain't taking this shit today.
It might have been you, real.
No, bro.
Yeah, you scratching
I already
your head.
told y'all how I do it. I go right to mute. Y'all don't never hear me.
Yeah, well, you always on mute.
Okay. I always farting there.
You know, the women be having them loud stank farts.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell that when it's the real, when her eyes change like this, and all you get is you're sitting there. She's like,
Y'all throw it off tonight. All over the place.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let me give it up what she
What's
doing.
the Wendy Williams? What's that? Say Dale pulled the Wendy Williams. What she do?
Oh, I think she is having an interview and farted by mistake and shit.
But you know Wendy Williams a man.
Hey,
I swear Wendy Williams is a man with a set of tits. I don't care.
Hey, I say that's a man.
I know she looked like she can whoop some ass. Like, look at her, man.
I don't know which. Hey,
y'all better stop talking about J Mac X. Y'all come on.
You know what, J Mac?
Oh, you better get your gas.
That dude has been on you for a minute.
Hey.
He done threw you on the bus, rolled your ass under the train.
Hey,
everything.
That's because he started with me early in the show. No, he went from me to Dale. No, he went from Dale to me, then back to me, and then he stayed on me. So I was like, okay. So then he's telling me to slide mine in.
Okay, I'm gonna stay out of it.
Yeah, you need to stay on the show. If you ain't listening on the show, J Mac, look, even LJ got a spread.
Look, Dale. Yeah, LJ.
You on the bed book?
God damn.
Did LJ crack one off?
He had to. If he sprayed.
Had to let it go.
God damn.
Yo, that's dead over there.
Oh my goodness.
LJ, you all right?
I'm all right. The dog's not.
Oh damn, they done passed out.
Nah, he
You
just
know it's been a good day eating when it smells like hot garbage.
I'm serious. the dog just got on.
The best fart game is when you get on the elevator and let that boy go and walk off.
Oh man, that's cold.
And then you get back on that same elevator and you look at people.
I had an old lady do me that, man.
One time, like it was cold here just a little while ago, like super cold. And I went to get out of the car, and as I was getting out of the car, it kind of let a little like that, just like that, just. And I closed the door. Half an hour later, my wife goes to go to the store. She comes back and she's like, "Oh my God, it was frozen in the car." So she goes, "It was so gross that I had to ride with the windows down." So
damn.
So when I'm at work, I don't know if she was getting tattooed. Yes, she was getting tattooed. She's telling everybody, "Yeah, when Brian cracks one off in the car, it stinks so bad." I'm just like.
Hey, the other worst one is when you're in the shower or something.
Yeah.
And that stinging part. Woo, that's some bad stuff right there, boy.
Yeah, boy.
So Air 10, did they mess up the mood because that's what you're gonna be giving Bo in the shower? Them silent killers.
Uh-oh.
See, that's what I said. You see me try to leave him alone.
You said
Hey, Mac,
messed up the whole mood.
What's her number, J Mac? What's her number?
You got her number.
I'm talking about Miss Gill, so I can call her to come to the church. She been missing like my last two shows, and I seen her on Kingdom's show earlier today. So I know she up and at them. So I'm trying to figure out what you didn't tell her. Don't you come to both show no more?
She done left J Mac.
She told J Mac told her you banned for the next 2 weeks from both show. I need.
Don't you bring your ass over there to both show?
Miss Gale's in the back putting J Mac's bike back together.
There you go. There you go, right there.
Damn, look at that.
Good. Was she putting the pedal back on?
She's taking it off.
Hey, but you know what? He kept riding.
He was doing the stinking leg, but he kept on.
Yeah, I remember that doing this. I'm riding dirty, y'all.
Hey, John. He was like this with one leg.
And then when he got lazy, he didn't go all the way around. He just went like this. It's like he's on his skateboard. His head's going like this.
Yeah. He gonna call me to my boat. They wasn't gonna catch me riding dirty.
Saturday morning classic.
Man.
So B Davey asked me, how did we tolerate minus 35? It was minus 51 degrees Celsius like 2 weeks ago. Now the snow is melting, and then it's crazy.
That's crazy.
What do you do at that temperature?
Shit, nothing.
Stay in bed and wait for the look back.
God. That's all I'll be doing. I'll be going live and looking for the look back.
Right.
Yep, they're just going.
They're picking his toes.
Man, that
Who was that?
What you say?
Corner of the screen, elbow nose, bottom right.
What you say, real?
I said that's
No, he got his tongue out though. He got his tongue out, so I hope it.
Who had their tongue out?
I said you picking his toes.
Who playing with who toes?
You playing with your own damn toes.
No, I'm lotioning my legs. Shit, I got.
I had nothing to do with it. See, I told you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lotioning my legs and my damn feet before I go and get in the bed.
Just because I said something about toes, I'm talking about J-Mac.
Oh,
Yes.
Ain't nobody said nothing about J-Mac toes but you.
Who?
I didn't say a word.
Damn, I can't even point. That guy over there.
There we go. Look at that. Supreme Bills. They just got home.
Look at Lil. You see, I just got home popped in on the show, and all I saw was how real before.
I don't be farting.
And that right there, folks, is my fearless leader.
She told it all.
What's up, Darby? Like, wait a minute, what I do?
Bo be farting over there too.
Every now and then. Every now and then.
You can tell because his hat lifts up.
Hey, Judge, they be like, Bo got some quick hands.
You know it's a powerful one when you don't hear it, but you go, damn.
It's like make a pop.
Yeah, just
They pop it up. Yeah.
You squeeze harder down on your seat so you don't hear it.
you squeeze it.
Hey, J Mac, what you be doing at work?
Fart.
What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta, what you do at work? Because you sit like at a desk like I sit. But you gotta keep like.
Hey, I just look around.
You a goddamn lie. You know you go in that hallway and let that boy go.
Look, if I can't get to the hallway quick enough,
You just fart.
I'll just fart and be like, hey, that lady back there did it. Y'all better get that.
Hey, ain't that like some high school shit?
Hey, well, that's what I do. Hey,
When you was in
How
high
you gonna blame it on the old lady, J Mac? For real?
okay, look, this was my show. I end that shit because we on here just talking about farts.
fart.
So,
Nothing wrong with farting. That's life. Hey, farting is like streaming.
No, it ain't.
You say this poop and just watch it go.
You know, like back home, like my mom, yeah, we couldn't even say fart. That's a cuss word.
Damn.
You had to say poop. You
Oh,
poop.
we say fart.
Ass gas.
My grandma might say, "Damn boy, you shitting on yourself." Get your ass out of here.
Wasn't it always like that? Like, you know, you're always taught, don't swear around grandma, don't do things like that. But then it's just that one thing. You're sitting there, you're a young kid, and you look over and something happened, and your grandma is just like, boy, what the fuck is the matter with you? What? Did she just swear at
you
me?
not the cuz, but they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that, Chad. Did you just shit your pants? What? Then you try to tell everybody, grandma said shit. Nah, she don't say that. You're lying.
Hey, like take for example, like yesterday we was talking to LJ, right? His wife, he asked his wife what time it was. She told him a half-ass monkey's ass and a quarter to his balls. that right there brought back so much memories because my grandma used to say that shit to us all the time. And I'd do something and say, Grandma, tell me that again. Tell me that again so I could memorize it. I'd be around there telling all them little folks out there, half-ass.
Hey, Jarrell, are you allergic to your microphone?
No, I was chewing earlier and left it up there. Y'all heard what the hell I was saying though. Y'all heard me.
I heard you.
Yeah, oh, heard me.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, we heard you.
We heard you. You got them people in the chat like, I want to hear real. We want to hear real talk.
Yo, bro, talking about farts need love too.
Yeah, just bring that mic down because she's got such a sexy voice.
No, I don't. Man, just the keto acting up. What?
Bama said, what the got going on? Man, just that keto acting up in the system, y'all gotta get. Yeah, that's J Mac. He just started that keto diet.
Oh yeah. You started that, J Mac?
I started like what I made today, what my mom made for me is like you make the pasta salad, just don't put the pasta in it. You just have the different vegetables and stuff in there.
Salad then. That's just the salad.
So J Mac, what's
just some vegetables with some stuff.
Yeah,
in.
What keto are you doing, J Mac?
Don't pick me off. It's not. That's like me going to Burger King saying, "Let me get a Big Mac, but I don't want the meat."
Now it'll be more like you want a Big Mac wrapped in lettuce with no bun.
You don't want the meat, bro?
And you don't want the bread. You can eat the meat, bro.
Oh, you can eat the meat, real?
You can eat the meat, bro.
See that?
No,
Say that one more time, real. We
I
want
ain't saying no damn more.
to be quiet, everybody.
Hey, what you did the keto too, Joe?
Real, don't change the subject.
My wife and I were doing keto, and we fell off the wagon and just getting back on. Once when my wife's mom passed away, we veered off. But there's 4 different kinds of keto diets. We went to the extreme. We were doing low to no carbs, and that was hard.
Right.
It's hard. But what I say, and I've said it before, and anybody who's done keto, is when you fully realize the stuff you can and can't eat and what you can make from it, some of the meals are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
When you're sitting there and you take a chicken breast and you take the chicken breast with a slice of mozzarella cheese, not the flakes or anything, because it has flour on them, a slice of mozzarella with some hot sauce and with garlic and fried asparagus and things like that for a meal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's really good. There's things that you can make. The cream sauce. You eat your fat dressings, not the low fat. You eat your fat dressings.
Yeah. It's not that hard. They're not that high in carbs and all that stuff.
So, and it's but always, be more active than what you're bringing in.
no.
Say that one more time. Say that one.
Well, be more active than what you're bringing in.
That ain't gonna wait for that. That ain't gonna work for that brother.
I'm just doing it, J Mac.
But see, like we was talking about it earlier, his issue is the sweets.
Yeah.
I was like that.
Yeah. I like certain sour sweet candy and stuff like that. I gotta get that out of my system. They actually have to work.
Look up. What I'll do is I'll have to look up the websites. But there's a coworker was doing keto as well, and there's and they were doing the low carbs.
Mm-hmm.
There is a website that I ordered stuff from, like Good Fats and things like that have tasty treats, like dark chocolate covered almonds. And I've always
they got that.
Yeah,
I don't know if like they got that like in HEB out here. It's I can't remember the I want to say something Lily. Something it's a chocolate that you can get. It has carbs, but it has good carbs.
Good
when you have carbs,
good sugars or whatever.
Yeah, you have carbs, and if carbs are coming in from sugars are bad. But if you're having carbs that are there because of just the natural ingredients, and you have fiber negates the carbs. So your net carbs go down. So I mean, it's there is
yeah. That's what he said. The Lily chocolate chips.
Yeah,
they sell that out here.
Fat bombs. Yeah, Dave Jones like fat bombs. Jugs wants tasty treats and he eats the meat. Good Lord.
Who said that one? Oh.
Like, this is great content.
Hey, Lee say he gonna take the sound bite.
I don't know about for you, Jugs, but for me, what I find is I've been on it like a little over a month.
Okay.
I lost like 10 pounds.
All right.
But my biggest thing, I drank though, so that's my biggest issue. But outside of that is doing meal prep. That's why I was like, because like my kids are already picky, so I gotta find something to fix them, and then like try to find something to fix all 3 of them. But the hubby, we trying to get him on it. He trying to get rid of stop doing the breads and all that. We'll ease him on in there. But
there's keto bread out there.
Yeah. Like I was telling him about the what is it? The how you pronounce it? The shuffles. You know what I'm talking about?
Truffle.
Yeah, truffle.
Yeah. So like I tried that and it actually tasted pretty good. Like the recipe for the white bread. Was it white bread?
There's
Smart bread.
There's brown bread.
Like that.
Amazon's got a lot of good stuff too. J Mac, do you drink pop or soda?
Yeah.
Get yourself
water.
Get a soda stream.
I drink more water than pop though, but I drink pop occasionally.
But yeah, see the thing that for me was pop was is the carbonation. So we have a soda stream, and in the soda streams, you all it is you put we have filtered water. You put it in there and it carbonates it, CO2, no sugars, nothing else in there, and we squirt in. It's called Mios. So they're just and the Mios is the ones that are the sports type ones that have no carbs, no sugars, no aspartame, no things like that. And we have a cupboard full of them.
It's sweet, ain't it?
Yep.
It give you some taste. Yeah.
Don't it come in a little container like this, Doug?
Yeah.
And it helps curb the for the pop and the sweets and the carbonation because you're having pop. Same thing with Crystal Light. A lot of places have Crystal Light, but if you look at the Crystal Light packages, you get the one that has the leaf on it, has fiber. So when it has fiber in there, it has no carbs. And it doesn't have aspartame. It has this potassium, something, whatever it is. It's a replacement for aspartame that helps the sweetness, but your body can't process it and can't absorb it, so it passes through you, and it helps curbs those things for sweets.
Yeah, stack up your house.
With fiber, I'll be doing a deal. I'll be bound up.
It help you stank up your house some more.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. The keto farts are.
You by yourself, so you good.
Look, when you be like, damn, knock my fuck out.
Y'all stupid, bro.
Hey, you went to buy yourself your own mess.
I was gonna give y'all this group, but it ain't for guys. It's females only.
Well, all I got to say is I don't only have an oval toilet just because it's because I eat a lot of fiber. So I need a big toilet.
What's up,
y'all go back to y'all shitting on yourself.
Yeah.
So?
Wait a minute, J-Mac, is that why you walk like that? Because you be
why you locked up? I'm loaded up.
Hey, LJ, he don't never need to come out in them damn blue drawers no more.
Baby, look at them.
Oh, so you trying to say he walk like Fred?
This J-Mac be like this.
You trying to say he walk like Fred?
Hey, when he get up, it's like he got to balance himself.
Yep.
Y'all stupid.
And his shirt, look, his shirt always be up like this, so he can show my ass.
Y'all wrong.
The next, I got to go drop a load. Y'all just don't know it.
J-Mac always bent over.
You say, damn, he go upright.
He just got a bad back. He just got a bad back.
I don't know. He got no. I know what it is. It's that Cheerio toilet.
Well, the thing that you'll find too for J Mac as well is when you're on keto. See, keto helped me a lot to drop my metformin and my Januvia for what I was taking for my diabetes, and then when I stopped doing keto because like when Mom passed away and stuff, I had to get back on because my blood sugar levels went all wacky. And that's when, like, as people who are on my Facebook saw how my leg got infected. Like I banged my leg on the foot peg on my Harley when I was working on it, and it got infected where I had dead tissue, and my leg was dying. Like it scared the hell out of me. I'll tell you that right now. And J Mac, you know about that when you were in the hospital like that, and when I go to the doctor and they're like, and it's growing and it's looking like this small, and then the black dead tissue is getting bigger and bigger, and the doctor's circling it with a Sharpie. So I go in every day to see if it's growing and stuff. And I ask them what has to be done. And they're like, if this doesn't start to turn around with all these antibiotics, everything, we get you in the hospital. And the worst case scenario is we get rid of the dead to save the living. And I'm like, it scared the shit out of me. And you know, I take swearing as a grain of salt, but it scared the life into me. I'm telling you that right now. I watch my legs. I'm still nursing my infection. I have a Band-Aid on, but I'm lucky that the skin is actually the epidermis is now growing back. It's covering and it's healthy. And my doctor said, like, so what will happen? And I said, no, we can't lose my left leg. That's my shifting leg. You know, so he started laughing. I said, I'm cracking jokes, but I'm scared. I said, so what do I got to do?
So y'all then went back on the diet? I mean, you seen a change in your...
Yeah, so I went
back on that?
Well, we're at first when we did the keto, we went hard. It was 0 carbs,
Right.
and that was, like I said, that was so hard. My brain was hurting, like, because of trying to keep track of everything and the way I was eating. So now we're on low to no carbs,
Okay.
and but we just watch what we eat. I cut, like, I don't have 2 plates of food. You know, you have one. Shrink the size of the plate.
Right.
So you're eating less as well. So it's a visual thing, watching with the combination of foods that we eat, putting it together. And because my mom lives with us too, she helps, like, when we're going to do things, because we have 3 kids and my mom that none of them are on keto.
Right.
So
It's hard though, right?
Yeah.
That's hard to do. Like I said, basically it's me, and then I got 3 other people that's on it. So I'm trying to, like, if I cook chicken every day though, chicken with some type of vegetable, my husband will eat with me because he eat chicken, you know. But them kids, they don't eat that like that. You know, they'll get, like, I'm kind of tired of what I've been eating, but I'm gonna do it because I want to lose this weight.
But
that's what I was telling real earlier. When you start switching over the type of food that you eat, just like today, when I ordered my groceries and stuff, when I ordered like the vegetables and stuff I needed, that ordering vegetables to get what you want cost a little bit more than the regular food that you buy anyway.
Yeah.
The healthy food, which I learned from my brother, the healthier the food is, the more expensive it's going to be.
More expensive because if you eat healthy, remember what's the number one business is what? You know,
fast food restaurant.
And so when you eat fast food and you get sick and everything, what do we have to go to? Medicine, right?
Yep.
And so we got to keep, if we get everybody healthy, then you losing what, $1 trillion business.
Right.
Yeah.
They got to feed us.
And then Lee, what's your question? You said you got an important question for the panel. And I'm trying to catch somebody else. I saw a couple of questions, I think.
So while we're waiting for Lee's question, you take a look at all your grocery stores, and you turn around and take a look at some of your foods. Like, you know, you're getting the Nutri-Grain bars, you're getting the healthy bars and things like that. And you look right across the aisle, and there's all the candy, chocolate bars and things like that, and they're cheaper. Buy one, get 25 for free. Right. Because it is like that. That's just the way it is. But Jareel, some of the things, like, do you eat meatloaf? Like, do you make a meatloaf?
I haven't did it in a long time.
Well, you know, something like that, like you make a meatloaf that is keto friendly. So we use beef and pork. Like, we mix lean ground beef and pork, because the pork will add the fat that needs to cook, but it's not a saturated or a different type of fat. Right. So you have that. So the kids are like, oh, meatloaf and stuff like that, and you're getting your slice of the meat that you can eat that's healthy. You know,
I was finna say something, but these folks I got here don't, like, me and the hubby might eat it. Them kids.
Have you ever tried them veggie burgers or that veggie meat?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Sorry, no.
I'd buy some just to try.
Hey, baby Judge said, "Hell no."
Yeah.
No. What I like
try that though. That meatloaf. I'm gonna try.
What I like to eats veggie burgers. You know, so I'm you know, like, it's just, but it is like knowing what you can and can't do. And if the recipes, you can make keto ice cream, you can make things like that, but you have to eat it fast. That's the thing that a lot of people get deterred when they're trying to diet stuff. And we were at first, because you're buying stuff that doesn't have a lot of preservatives in it. When you make it, you don't have leftovers. You have to eat it.
You have to eat it that day.
Yeah, and so it's just things like that. You can, of course, you can pre-make your chicken, like chicken breasts or things like that.
Well, you know, I'm in a group that they don't but it's just everybody doing their own thing. You got that strict diet, maybe like what y'all went to, 0, and then you got the dirty is what they call it, where you might do a little bit of carbs or whatnot. Yeah. So I see different little things, different ideas, but me right now, I'm just kind of really sticking to salad because it's quick for me to do for my lunch. I do the little scrambles for breakfast. And maybe like some wings or something like that for dinner. That's what I've been doing here lately.
Yeah, well, a lot of ideas out there. If you like cheese, go get some like provolone cheese, and not cheese like shredded cheese or anything else, because shredded cheese actually has flour mixed into it and stuff like that helps it not stick together. That keeps it like that. So you don't want to do that. You get the cheese that you have to slice like a block. Get some cheese or cheese already pre-sliced.
Government cheese.
Yeah, but not processed. But you don't get the processed cheese. Take that. Take 3 slices and put them together, like overlapping a little bit. Put them between 2 pieces of wax paper. Throw it in a microwave for 15 seconds.
Are you real?
When you take it out, you make it into you make it into a wrap. And then inside that wrap, you can put your ground beef and pork together. Your lettuce. You can sit there and make a soft taco.
Yeah.
You can make a sandwich wrap. Because you can have meat that's not processed, so you get chicken.
Yeah,
we have a little mini slicer, just a mini one. So you get chicken. You get chicken breast, slice it up.
Right.
They can do things like that. It's just the biggest thing that, just like we say with streaming and everything that we do, is do your research and educate yourself. Well, that was one hard part, is educating ourselves on what we can and cannot eat. That's the hardest part. I think for me, one of the biggest things is being scared, but not really knowing it. Being scared to do something new that I might fail, but being scared enough not to try it. So I learned just to go with it, try it. I almost eat all vegetarian now myself. Started in December. I still eat a burger and some chicken every now and again, but very rarely.
Okay. What's up to the new people that just came in? What's up, Legacy?
Damn.
What's up, Rojas? What's up, DD?
Nothing wrong with veggies.
Hey.
Legacy nasty.
Yeah,
Legacy real nasty.
He in there tonight. He must have had a drink or two.
What he eat?
For him to put that in the chat.
Right.
Highlight it, bro. Highlight it.
Where's that?
Damn, bro.
It's coming up. He said he would rather. He'd rather
He'd
not.
rather not eat.
He'd rather not.
Oh, see, I read that wrong.
I did too.
That ain't the post we talking about that you got up.
Well, y'all, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I got one more day.
I ain't gotta work tomorrow.
You gotta work.
No, I ain't gotta work. I'm off tomorrow, bro.
I hope it's snow.
Burn.
Texas.
I gotta
work.
In March.
And it was just like 38 degrees the other morning.
Yeah, we ain't trying to hear that.
In Texas.
Real up here, it could snow. It could snow on Easter.
Y'all up there, we down here.
Again. So you about to leave then, Dem?
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man.
Anything you got to say to these good people before you leave?
For your little guys, stick with the Oreo toilets.
He said, "Ask you his question." I didn't see his question though.
I didn't see no question. Lee.
I just scrolled up. There's no question. He's lying.
Oh, I would say.
I went up too when he was talking about it earlier. I didn't see it.
I didn't see no question. Lee, repost it. You're gonna have us looking for an invisible.
You got us up here looking for it. I don't see it.
And last thing, Bo, if she ain't looking back at you, you're not doing it right. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm out this motherfucker.
I second that. It's the truth.
She said proof.
Shout out to everybody with them circle toilets, them Cheerio toilets. Me, Jug, and LJ, we got the oval. We talk to y'all.
Y'all burnt. Damn, so he's saying y'all two got the circles?
He don't know what we got.
He said me, LJ, and Jug got the oval. Ain't that what he said?
That's what he said, but he don't know what's in my toilet.
Right.
See, y'all got the circles. See, y'all ain't saying. Y'all got the circles.
Okay.
God damn.
I don't know. I need to bring somebody over here to say, do I look like I got a circle?
That's right.
I bet Durrell, I bet you got a padded toilet seat.
No.
Right? No.
Them bitches.
You got the hard plastic one.
Look and see.
Yeah, we got the oval like y'all fucking, but I don't need it.
Hey, Bo.
I'm alright.
Look and see if Legacy trying to jump in.
I know. I look. Ain't nobody down there.
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat though. I have the link in the chat.
He said I'm jumping on.
Jumping on what?
Removing comments. What y'all talking about, Willis? Roha said that. He said that's the question. What was the question, Supreme?
I'm Charmin clean.
You stupid.
You said you use Charmin.
He been drinking. Man, you know you using that damn Scott over there.
He's still looking like Menudo.
He using the
Hater.
Holy smokes, man! What? Who's this Mexican?
Yeah.
Órale, what's up? Órale, ¿qué pasó?
Y'all wrong.
He's all squinty-eyed and stuff like that too.
He said y'all stupid.
Look at him right now. Don't he look like that Speedy Gonzalez cartoon?
Arriba.
Hey, Will. Hey, remember who said that the dude gonna need some help?
Look.
I'm just saying, hey.
Really real?
I'm just saying.
Hey, you got the pack horse lane. You got the pack horse lane behind you.
Hey. What?
The pack horse. That big horse.
Oh, that dog. Hey, you know what though? I got a friend that that damn dog she got is a puppy, but it look as big as what he got. It's a Great Dane.
Yeah, they're big.
But it's a big ass dog. It took up her whole back seat in her car.
Well, how tall is that dog?
So on two legs?
Yeah, on two legs.
Yeah. About 6'5".
Damn. He need
on all four? How tall? He taller than me, shit.
He comes up to like my chest, and I'm only 5'7". 5'7".
You 5'7", bro?
Oh, you're just a little vato.
Hey, you trying to get cussed out, bro?
I was gonna say, how long you gonna let this white guy get away with this?
Hey, he's trying to get cussed out. I don't know what the hell he's saying, but it don't sound nice.
He's from Canada. It's okay.
You don't know what I'm saying. Kine chabal mapico, culiao. What? You said what?
Bo,
J Mac, you should say K. Hey. You be like K. Me habla no español. Me.
Rojas said that's what homies got stick together.
Tell him, J Mac.
So Rojas, how tall are you?
What is
all y'all went quiet?
I know, right?
Rojas, like Rojas, how tall are you? We all like, hey.
Yeah, I know. Everybody stopped like we're waiting for him to actually verbalize it. It's like
he's 5'8", so he's bigger than you, bro.
It's only an inch.
It makes a difference.
Look at J-Mac.
It makes a difference.
And I have
so like put it this way. I'm 5'7", but I wear size 12 shoes. So just saying.
Damn, I may not hit bottom, but I'll tear up the sides.
Hey, that's why I'm like, hey, hook to the side.
Man, I haven't seen Captain Dimples live in a while. Rojas needs to do some more.
He went live. Oh, you talking about Rojas?
He's talking about the other one.
Because I'm gonna say he went live earlier. Yeah. I mean, well, he went live not long after Bo went live.
Yeah. I saw he was live. I was like, oh, I had to answer a few questions because there was I got posted.
Hey, highlight that.
Which one? I got your dog beat by 1 inch.
No, an inch can make a huge difference. I'm telling you.
So Legacy better stop saying you only got me by an inch.
Do you guys notice that Darrell chastised us when we're going left in the early parts, but now that we're getting into over 2 hours, her perverted.
I didn't have another drink, bro. I don't care.
Hey, Judge, she done had something. Yeah.
I didn't have another drink. I'm not
Another
caring.
that drug, huh?
She off tomorrow.
And I'm off tomorrow. The hubby said, like, I ain't gonna say all that.
Truth is burned.
What that say?
He's talking about spinach.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll beat your way.
He ain't talking about. He calling me Pinchy way.
Y'all gotta speak English. That's all I know.
Look.
How pretty.
I'm beautiful.
What up?
Look. I would just say he drinking with you, real.
All right, that's what's up. I'm finna go get me another cup. Hey man, so like it's a little liquor store like right down the street from us, and that's the one I went to. They ain't got none of the old smoky moonshine. They got some other ones. Damn, I can't remember the names. It's two other ones, but they had a strawberry one with strawberries in it, but the damn strawberries look like they were black.
Right. I seen that one too at the store. I was like, I don't want that one.
I said, I don't see myself even. No.
I didn't want that one. I
can't even drink the liquor off that one.
I was like, as much as I like strawberries, I'm like, I'm
gonna roll on base tomorrow and see about them peaches. I want to try, even though I don't like peach liquor. I'm gonna try it.
He said those smoky pickles.
Oh yeah, he said. And I know the hubby said they had those. He said they had them pickles. I don't know if I want to have no pickles with no damn liquor flavor.
Oh, okay. Look, I got the question right here. The question is, okay, so who makes more money, a crack dealer or a prostitute? He says, laugh out loud. If I don't want to put it up, I'll ask it.
I know the answer to that.
They might have blocked that because I didn't see him answer that.
I didn't see that.
Lee, go ahead and try to type that in the normal chat because that question's not there, but you might still see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it in there, but so
he said what now?
He says okay. He says, so who makes more money, a crack dealer or a prostitute?
It's a joke. I know this one.
Okay, so
the prostitute because you can keep reselling the crack.
No.
Okay, so what you say? Legacy.
You ain't gotta pay for the product if you got the prostitute. If you the prostitute. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, am I making sense on what I said?
I'm trying to figure out what you think, Jim. Crack
you your own boss. You ain't got no pimp, do you?
Do you see?
Good question.
Do you see how we all broke this down to reselling and rebranding?
Everybody got their own way of in-process shit.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what? I was thinking of that one joke. What's the difference between a drug dealer and a prostitute? That's what it was.
Right. He said crack though. He didn't say. He said crack.
Yeah. He said crack.
I'm just saying, if I'm my own boss, shit, I'm gonna make more than that crack dealer because I ain't gotta re-up.
He said it's the prostitute. He said
unless he producing his own crack.
They is burned.
I'm just trying to look at our avenues.
I like with hippie girl comment, Bo.
I'm with hippie girl.
I'm with hippie girl too.
Hippie girl said because even the prostitute buys crack.
And if he's selling crack in his neighborhood and keeps it off social media, he can set the price that he wants. Don't do it on
Hell yeah. Don't tell him the name.
Yeah, the name.
He said, he should have Googled and blocked the whole. Yeah, because I didn't see it. I didn't see that at all.
No, I looked up that too, bro. I didn't see that question.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I kept looking. He like, what was up there? I'm like, I don't see it. Unless somebody else blocked it.
Ain't nobody blocked that. But you know what? I'm not looking on YouTube. I'm looking on the StreamYard. So I know that looks a little different from what goes through StreamYards. I mean, YouTube.
Yeah, I know. It'll show. That's why I said. That's why I went over to YouTube. I didn't see it on YouTube either.
Good
question, though, Lee. Good question.
Yeah, I see those meals on Amazon. They want $3 for a little bug like that.
Yeah, you can get them from.
You get them at Walmart.
You can get them from Walmart, places like that. Because our co-op here, they'll sell them like three for $9.
Mm-hmm.
So $3 a piece. But you get like 24 drinks out of it.
Drinks out of it, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And this right here, I was showing it earlier, but this right here, that's the Everplate DVD King's wife. I know she gets them. And she was like, "Bo, I want to offer you a free plate and this and that." So what it is you get meals. You can pick like 3 different meals. It gives you the meal. Only thing it is, you have to cook the meal, depending on what you pick. It's like
okay. So it's like the meal. Okay, that's cool.
It comes with the recipe.
For $40, you get 3.
Yeah, that's what I did. I got 3. They gave it to me every 2. They gave me it came like every 2 weeks. So I ended up I got my 3rd box today. Once they gave me the 3rd box, then they gave me 3 to give to 3 people. So I'm like, that's what's up.
Yeah, a coworker of mine does that too. He goes online. He makes use of this service or whatever, and I think he lives by himself. So when he gets it, he gets like each thing that they send him, like the all the ingredients to make it is for 2 servings.
Right.
So it gives them 3 for the week, but it's actually 6.
Right.
You know.
And you get like I said, they give you the little recipes on how to make it. So it comes in a nice size box, and then it has like a little thing to keep the meat cold. So it comes with chicken. I've been getting like different stuff. My brother made a couple of them. So it's pretty cool. I thought it was different. We want to see you cook at Bono's. Do a lot of cooking. You know what, I might. I don't know if I'm gonna be cooking this, but I do some. I'll be cooking. Yeah, I'm like I do. I'll be cooking. I done put a couple stuff I done cooked on Facebook, so I might figure out a way where to put my camera at, and then I might just cook a meal and see like show y'all the process I do. That might be something I might do, Sharon. I might just do that. I said might, so I might just do that. So J Mac, now you got Jug, you got Aldrin, you got quite a bit of people I've been seeing doing keto or actually been watching what they eat and stuff like that. So that's what's up. I mean, at some point, the older we get, we do have to probably change our eating habits.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have to change it. Stank butt UConn. UConn beat Houston. Got me watching the darn the side.
I know what that means.
Heck yeah, they beat them too. I think they beat them by 6 points. I'm gonna look right now. So the Clippers came in though. I did have them.
Mm-hmm.
Clippers smashed today. Let me see.
They came in big time.
Yeah, I didn't think they was gonna beat them like that. They did. So with that being said, Dale was the first one to go. I think it's by what? It's still 94 in here, which I'm shocked. I thought y'all would be didn't got up out of here by now. But since y'all still in here, is there anything anybody on the panel want to say before I cut the show, or y'all want to stay on a little bit longer? What y'all doing?
It's not a shock that you got 94 people in here. You put out good stuff, good knowledge. You want the original homies. You the legend, you know.
What I'm going to do is because it's 10 o'clock here, so I got a few things to do before I go to bed because I'm getting the phone calls. So okay. I'm going to say my good nights and I'll jump out. And Supreme Builds can jump in. He said he's waiting in the back.
Okay.
But Jug, never let him know he should never say he's waiting in the back.
God damn, Jug.
I let him be the big spoon. I'm a good soldier. All right. So, need a good graphic editing tool.
Filmora 9.
Photoshop. Anyway. So, hey, those who don't know me, obviously I'm the Juggernaut. that I come from Supreme Builds. I want to say thanks to Bo and the DST team for having me on here. It's been a while.
Glad to have you on, Jug. Glad to have you on.
Definitely back on track and getting things done and be pushing things out. Soon as Lee fixes the server, so you guys can ask him what's going on, and he'll give you a bunch of excuses.
Okay.
But hey, I always say it, and live for today, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. I learned a hard lesson recently when I had to say goodbye to a family member, and it really hit home once again that don't leave negativity behind, because if you're called home by whatever higher power you call your higher power, whether it be God, whether it be earth, wind, and fire, whatever it is, anything that you do, don't try not to leave negativity behind. Reason being is you get to move on to a better not life, but a better realm, and we're left behind with the negativity. And we don't want that. It's I used to follow a script and say it and just flow about not leaving negativity behind. But I get pretty stammered because it still affects me that in September I had to say goodbye to a woman that I called mom for 25 years, my wife's mother. And it is hard to be scared like that. And I want everybody to know that as a YouTuber and as a person, I thank you for guys supporting me. I thank you for watching me and let me be myself, and make sure that you tell those that you love exactly that you love them. And, hey, from me to you, love, peace, and chicken grease.
Okay. Appreciate you, Jug.
All right.
I'll make sure I follow Jug over there. Once he get back up and running, get at him.
You bet. And Lee, be nice. I'll still be listening. I'm coming.
What's up, Lee?
What's up, y'all?
Chill.
How's everybody doing?
Good. Are we good? So yeah, Lee. So that is a good your first question. What's up with the bills?
Oh, it's that's not me, man. The stupid hosting site hasn't answered me for a long time already. The whole server is up. Everything works except the wizard, because the wizard needs HTTPS to work, and the certificate is not working on the website for HTTPS. So it refuses to access the wizard, and I can't get into the cPanel, which I was able to get into before and like recertify it, but it's not letting me in now. They did something wrong on the back end, and I've been waiting for, like, I think the last time I heard from them was maybe like 8 or 9 days ago. Wow. Where they're like, we'll look into it. And I've been messaging them almost every day, like, yo, what's going on? There's no answer for like the last 8 or 9 days. So it is what it is. As long as I can't get into the cPanel, I can't fix it. So
right.
I unfortunately paid them for a year for that server.
Damn.
So it's only about, I think, 6 months into that year right now. So they about to have my money for 6 months with a useless server. I mean, you can still download APKs and stuff from it, but can't use the wizard at least.
Who you talking about? HostGator?
My hosting company.
Oh, okay.
He said they doing them wrong, bro.
Huh?
He said they doing them wrong.
Yeah, I caught the back end of it.
Oh, okay. Look, everybody like they need to tighten up. Lee got a 4K super duper HD camera.
So if you guys are looking to travel, right now is the time.
Like really,
because, no, like real talk for real, man. Like
the flight's gotta be dumb cheap.
Look online on the plane tickets. It's like $45 just to fly out to Chicago right now from one spot to another.
It's probably like $5 to fly to China.
Yeah, right.
I can't with y'all. Y'all like
Hey, I saw a meme. A lady had a whole suit on with some heels.
Hey, they're starting to run out of the hospital masks over there.
They on back order out here.
Yep.
That's why you're using that candy wrapper as your mask.
I'm eating, bro.
I know, but the way you had it up there, it looked like a mask for a second.
Is that a
there you go.
You need to hurry up and book it.
What?
It's a kind.
You look like she about to do an emphysema commercial.
Oh, you off the time, bro.
Who is left? Oh, LJ.
F y'all.
They said, I'm out of here.
Those bars are good though. Them kind bars.
Expensive, but they good.
I get them out the vending machine at my job every day.
I think $32.
Huh?
How much they cost at the vending machine?
$175.
Yeah.
It's a little expensive, but oh shit.
I do like these nuts in these bars.
I'm out of love.
Real says she likes the nuts and the bar. She likes it all.
I didn't say that. I said in the bar. In the
bar. Checking the bathroom. The link is out there. So we gonna stay on for a little bit longer. Rojas, Aldrin, I think they still out there. I don't know if y'all want to hit that link. There's room for one more. Like I said, we'll sit on here for just a little bit more. Actually, it's a pretty good show. We didn't caught up and talked about some pretty good things. So,
your show has been all around the world.
Yeah. Y'all got to go to about the 1 hour and 30-minute mark if y'all want to learn a lot about flatulence. There's a whole lot of learning to do.
Oh shit!
Damn, you've been on almost. Oh,
yeah.
I'm go to bed.
Oh man.
What's up, Ted?
What's happening with y'all, man?
What's good with you?
You in your robe, that's why you don't want to show your face.
Yeah, man, I'm laying in the bed. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm in, but I'm in the bed.
You say you laying in the bed.
You just must be in your socks then.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't have on socks.
Well, you straight nude then.
There's too much information, man.
No, I tell you what you got on. You got that damn wave cap on.
I got that on.
That's about it.
I got on do-rag and the wave cap. So how the show been, man? Sorry I'm coming in late.
You said you baked the cake? How good was it?
I say how the show been. Sorry I came in late.
Oh, you came in late. Oh, okay.
You heard what you said, bro.
We've been on.
Hey, Tech. So check this out, man. So I heard about this plane that was about to crash. So there were 4 passengers, but only 3 parachutes, right? So the first passenger said, I'm a leading heart surgeon. My patients need me. So he grabbed the first parachute and he jumped. All right. The second passenger said, I'm a rocket scientist, one of the smartest men in the world. My country needs me. So he took the second parachute and jumped. The third passenger was a pope, right? Pope John Paul. He said to the fourth passenger, a 10-year-old boy scout, son, I'm old, I'm frail. Take this last parachute. The Boy Scout said, oh, that's okay, sir. There's still 2 parachutes left. The world's smartest man just jumped out with my backpack.
See, my mind went to all the wrong places before that ended. I heard 10-year-old boy, and I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be real bad.
Okay. Me too, Lee. I'm like, oh man, I feel bad for that little boy.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's telling him to go in front of him to grab the parachute so he can do something nasty behind him.
So Will, I told you the one about the 3 fleas.
What? No.
All right, so it had 3 fleas, right? It had the older brother, the middle brother, and the younger brother. The mama told the 3 fleas to take a bath. So the older brother, he called dibs on the sink. The middle brother, he called dibs on the bathtub. So the younger brother had to take a bath in the toilet. So they're taking their bath or whatever. So they're getting out. Older brother getting dressed, drying off. Middle brother getting dressed, drying off. I said, man, how your bath was? Man, my bath was good. He said, man, the water stayed hot. Everything was nice. And so they turned their heads at the same time to see the younger brother coming. I mean, he all mad. He huffing. He puffing. He upset. They try to calm him down. Man, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? He's like, man, my bath. They're like, man, what's wrong with your bath? What happened to your bath? Our bath was good. He's like, it was horrible. First it started raining. Then it started thundering. Man, it wasn't for that big brown log in there, bro. I would have went down in that whirlpool.
That's messed up.
Maybe I can't shit jokes.
I thought that was kind of funny.
So, bro said he's warming up his tomato tossing arm.
All that nastiness. One film, Edgar Bill. My ticket look. Ugh. Can you say?
I got one more for you, Will.
Oh, hey.
It's about disabled people. All right. So it had a blind man, a man with one arm, and a redneck with a bad back. All of them was in one barroom. So the man with one arm, he asked the bartender, he said, "Hey, that's Jesus right there?" He said, "Yeah, that's Jesus." He said, "Send Jesus a drink on me." Jesus turned to the man with one arm and said, "Thank you, my son." And so the blind man said, "I heard somebody say something about Jesus up in here." He's like, "Send Jesus a drink on me." Jesus tell the blind man, "Thank you, my son." Redneck, way in the back of the barroom, he said, "Hey, boy, send Jesus a drink on me, boy." Bartender give Jesus a drink. Jesus turned to the redneck with the bad back. "Thank you, my son." So Jesus go ahead, drink up his drinks, call it a night. He about to walk out the barroom. He walk up to the man with one arm. He say, "Thank you for the drink. Be healed, my son." Man arm grew back instantly. He started jumping up and shouting, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus." Walk up to the blind man. He say, "Thank you for the drink, my son." Blind man instantly starts saying, "Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus." So the redneck with the bad back is all the way in the back of the barroom. So he's seeing all of the commotion going on. He didn't peek out everything. So Jesus started walking towards him. He jumped up, he flipped over the table. He said, "Don't you dare touch me, Jesus. You better not heal my back. You're going to mess up my Social Security."
Oh, no.
You is bird tech. Bird. Where'd you get that from?
Oh, man, I hang around some unique people, bro.
Oh, that shit was long as hell.
When you tell a joke, man, you got to tell a story, man. When comedians go on stage, they tell stories, man. They just don't do punchlines.
Yeah.
Y'all jokes is weak. That's why y'all don't get paid for them.
Real, you tell us a joke, Real.
I ain't right now. I ain't trying to get paid for them.
Man.
Real said, "Hey,
you got these two YouTubers trying to tell jokes. They ain't funny." That's my joke.
My jokes was funny. I was laughing my tail off.
I ain't.
Oh, that was your joke. All right, I got you. It was funny. That's hilarious, Real.
Where we at? We got 3 minutes, y'all. We up out of here.
Big Pocket going in on tech.
I can't even see the comments, man. Hold on, let me switch it to
it. Commercial break. No more jokes for tech.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
Sandman liked it. Trigger Sharon liked it.
No, they ain't like it. They just trying to be nice.
Bombo said, "I'm with you, the real."
Slappy telling jokes in the comments.
To the bartender asked, Slappy is
Hey, Lee, you in New York, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What time you get off, bro? You get off at 9?
Yeah, I usually leave around 9ish, but anywhere from 9 to 10.
Hell no. So you basically work second shift?
No, I work for newspapers, so they open 24 hours. I gotta.
So how you work? Well, whatever hours you set?
Yeah, I mean my area generally starts around like 12 to 1, so I got the earliest shift. Like for what I do, I got people still there until like 4 in the morning.
Oh,
after I leave.
No.
So So I'm used to it though. I've been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
When I started there, I used to work till 2:30 in the morning. Then went up to finishing at 12, and then started at 10, and now usually. But I manage a department, so there's times where I'm there till whenever. Depends what's going on. Some days I get there at like 12, 1 o'clock, and I'll be there till 2:33 in the morning.
Hell no.
And when that happens, I'm just like, yeah, I'm taking tomorrow off.
Right.
Who at the bottom? Was it? We at the 3-minute mark? Oh, we got 1 minute. 1 minute, and we up out this mother.
But it's 3 hours and 1 minute.
He must be 2.5
2 hours. It's 2 hours and a half minutes. So for legacy.
Yeah.
Let's say these good people follow them go.
Yeah. So I always got something to say. No. If you guys don't know who I am, obviously I handle a double agent. I do have an admin. She's great. She's pretty good at responding on stuff. Sometimes she's drunk while she's doing it, so please
I don't cuss nobody out.
I'm just joking.
Look, I might type out something, then I reread and I say I hit delete. And I just go with the calm version.
No, but seriously, guys, I said it on my other channel, guys. Personally, I believe in God and stuff, and if things are going bad for you, just keep faith no matter what. Pray to whoever you want, but keep that faith going. When things are going bad, of course, pray. But even when things are going good, continue praying on, because that's where people tend to lack sometimes. They only go to God when something's going wrong. So, stay positive and keep pushing forward, guys.
What's up, Ted? In the bathroom, anything you want to say? These good people follow them go.
Man, thank you guys for coming out. I agree everything with Double H was saying, bro. You gotta stay positive. Keep me and my family in your prayers, man. I had 2 cousins commit suicide this week, man, and I gotta do a funeral for the other one this Saturday. So, never get to the point in life, man, to where the problems of life weigh you down. You gotta always remember that problems can be overcome. Problems can be outlived. Life is just one time.
Right.
That's what's up. Supreme Lee. Anything you say these good people follow them go?
Yeah, I'll answer Elias real quick. I don't work with the Daily News. That's not where I work at. Aside from that, just want to say I hope everybody enjoyed the show. I got on here quite late, but I enjoyed the parts that I saw. And keep coming back, keep learning more stuff. And, as far as regular life stuff goes, man, stay positive. Always stay positive no matter what's going on in your life, because somebody out there, no matter how bad you feel, got it worse than you.
Right.
So always remember that.
Hey, your camera look crispy, bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
What you got?
Real nice.
The camera's it's a Sony A6400.
Hey, you know what? I just been looking at reviews on that. It ain't too high. It ain't too cheap either, but
yeah, it's dark as hell in here. The only thing putting out light is my monitors right at me, and that's
when
it.
He put you up there, you can really see. It's a nice.
What's the name of that camera?
Sony A6400.
All right.
It's a camera. It's not like a webcam.
That's a DSLR, right? You running it through a capture card?
Yep.
All right.
It's hold on.
Oops.
You just got that?
See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been looking at that. I just seen a guy.
This the bad boy though, right here.
That's the what?
That's the bad boy right here though.
The
66.
Okay. So it's better. You got when you setting that one up?
This one, I'm gonna use this to like vlog with and stuff. It got like image stabilization, so when you're walking, it's good. Okay. So this is gonna be like my camera.
You got a flip screen on that one? That's one of the little flip screen on the top? Yeah.
Yeah, they both got flip screens.
All right.
But don't pay for the 66 if you're just gonna use it as a webcam. The real difference on the 66 is that it stabilizes itself when you move. It's not great at it, but it's a lot like without the stabilization, the Sonys are bad. 66 makes it tolerable. But I'm gonna use that.
What about external microphone?
Oh, I'm using this right here. This thing's crazy, man. This is my mic right here.
That's the Rode?
Yeah, the Rode Wireless Go.
All right.
It's connected.
That sound like money.
Man, he got all the gadgets that I want.
That's what I'm saying. They sound like money because I've been looking up a lot of that stuff.
This ain't that bad. This mic is like $200. I mean, if you pay for
money, bro, I'm looking at $11.
Yeah, but I mean, if you pay for a good USB mic, that's like $150 already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel you.
This thing got it transmits wirelessly back to the camera, and it's just it's plugged into the camera. There's another box that looks just like this right on the camera.
So so the only thing that's going through your computer is the cam.
Yeah, the camera is sending the audio and the video to the capture card from.
And OBS.
Nah, usually I'm using vMix now. I was using OBS for a while, but I started using vMix recently.
Okay, so you don't have no issues with lag.
No, as long as your computer got is good enough and you got a good capture card, you're good.
Okay, what capture card you got?
The Elgato 4K 60.
But you got that. That's a computer.
Yeah, it's a PCI one.
PCI, yeah.
But but you know what? I'm not using that on the camera. I use that for the Shield and the Xbox. On the camera, I'm using the 4K, the Camlink 4K from Elgato.
Oh, okay, I got that. Yeah. I just ordered that. I guess I don't know if it's considered a mixer, but that Black Magic thing.
Oh no, the Black Magics are good too.
I just ordered that, so I should get it tomorrow.
Yeah, those are good. That's good stuff. They make good stuff.
Too goddamn loud. I don't want the hug here.
Are you telling on yourself?
Right.
I know it, right? But yeah, I should get that in tomorrow. But I gotta order me some cameras or something though. I don't have that because it's not gonna take these little webcams I got.
She's like, nope. Real. With that being said, anything you gotta say? These good people follow the.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Good night.
You
want to add on to what your sister said?
I'll just add a little bit. Thank y'all for coming out. Have a good night. Big ups to all the new groups and people coming out with their YouTube shows. Much love and good luck to y'all. Just keep doing what y'all doing, and y'all get better at it every day.
Okay. Also, I appreciate everybody that came on. Jud, Tech, Legacy, Supreme, Dill, Real, Hustler, my partner in crime, my Tuesday mate, Mr. J Mac. So the one who keep me in trouble. So I have to make sure I stay out of his path of getting in trouble, y'all. So again, I appreciate y'all for coming over here and showing some love to me. Like I always tell y'all, without y'all coming to come visit, Bo Knows don't have no show. So I appreciate y'all coming over here and showing that love. Appreciate you. Again, Dale have a show tomorrow for everybody else that also before I do leave, J Mac. I'll touch on what he said. Everybody else that's trying to start groups, Jud, Dale gave some good information on if you guys are trying to start a team or a group or whatever it is you guys doing. They gave some good information. If you missed it, try to go back and watch it and hear what they said about if you're trying to have trying to have a team or create a team and actually trying to do something on YouTube. Again,
I'm sad I missed that part.
Yeah.
Jud gave some great advice.
Jud gave some good advice, real good advice. And then, like I said, Dale touched bases on it. We talked about it yesterday, but then today it came up again, so we talked about it again. So, like I said, I do appreciate both of them actually giving their input on it. Also, y'all tomorrow on Dale show, I'll probably be on there as well.
And I'm gonna say this: depending on how long Dale go, I'm gonna jump on immediately after, like we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. But I ain't gonna be drunk.
Say it again.
We're gonna go on immediately after. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't guarantee.
I probably do a show around lunchtime, review of the week, or if it's not the review of the week of the things I talk about this week, I might just do SAT show.
What time?
12 Central.
What show?
Okay, I can do that. I'm off tomorrow.
SAT.
You said SHT.
SAT.
Oh,
Sat.
AT. I thought you said okay.
Yeah, sat. You know the T-shirt that we came up with that Tanya was drinking.
You said who was drinking?
That show when they was drinking, we came up with a T-shirt.
Well, shit, there's been
SAT.
plenty of shows we've been drinking, bro. Which one you talking about?
The last one. Short Titty Friday.
What?
Short Titty Friday.
Don't even spell SAT though.
Hey, look, this ain't my show, but I better put that brother off.
You is bird, Tech. You is bird. Anyway, y'all, we will see y'all in the midst. If God willing, we will see y'all tomorrow. So y'all have a good night. We up out of here. Say it again, son. That y'all, as Bo knows would say, we out this.
Who's saying the need?
The son.
Oh, I thought that was your brother back.
I was like, what?
What? That little boy.